Live chat.
Are we late? No, we're on time?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
I'm
exactly
here.
on time.
I'm here.
Okay.
We start on time when Daddy's here.
Okay, no. Now here's the thing.
No.
Now here's the thing.
Go ahead.
In my defense,
Okay.
when we were with Grease and Matt and Will,
Yep.
Grease couldn't figure out volume knobs
Fair.
for 4 minutes.
That's fair.
So I was actually early.
Yep.
Matt actually was like 10 minutes late for real. We just waited for him.
I felt bad. I didn't know the man was in a
No. I'm not blaming him. I'm throwing
hotel room
Grease
with
is
his
under the
family.
bus.
Yep.
Matt's driving the bus, right?
Perfect.
So, because he knows he's got the license to do
Yeah.
it.
License to kill.
Matt, the reason that we weren't on time last time was literally Grease's fault. And Will would attest to this if Will were here. But the time with Jeremy was definitely my fault. But my gosh, it's so miserable out here. We need a fucking humidifier.
Fuck Michigan
Does
right
that
now.
thing humidify?
I don't think so.
If I spritz water in front of it, will it
No.
humidify?
Nope. Definitely do that. What's happening,
Do I watch
everybody?
Bourbon Junkies or the President? Oh, just both. You can watch us after. How
We're
long's
way
the
more
State of
fun.
the Union? Yeah, we're less depressing.
Yeah.
How long's the State of the Union?
I don't know.
There's
I think it depends.
None of those guys talk for a whole hour, right?
Depends. There's a lot to talk about right now.
That's
so
a very good point. Yeah, it's probably long.
Could be a while.
Do they do State of the Unions when there's not a lot to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about the government, clearly.
Yeah. I watched your TikTok.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Question
Busey
one.
threw it in there. It's not. Okay, Dara, we have a problem, and you need to understand. If you haven't watched Average Drinker, you should. First foremost, let's
What's the
talk about
problem?
this. She, in the comment section, put that I should drink Dickel Tabasco.
Yeah.
Thought we were friends.
No, you should.
We shot it today.
Spoiler alert, he did.
I did.
Spoiler alert, he's poor sport about it.
No.
Yes.
No, I was a pretty decent sport in all reality. The Cabo Caterpillar's looking ripe, says Ivan Enderlin. Ivan for 12 months, dude. A little
What a
12
guy.
monther there. Say the Junkies Vegas. What? Oh yeah. So listen, I'm realistically. Sean's back. He was in Cabo. Lighting looks really yellow tonight. Oh, did you have the warmth way up on that thing?
Oh, yeah. I bump her back down.
Robert.
I'm going to shot.
I just slapped something. Yeah, I slapped something metal. There's like, does that say 1? Oh, it's 17% humidity in the hut. So there's no
3,800. That should be looking a lot better.
There's no way that you can't move around in here and
Daddy?
you touch metal and it's immediately a shot.
Shocked.
It's really blue and bright. Ooh, why does it look like that?
All right, well,
What's the ISO at? 4,000?
800. Damn it.
Just slap the tripod leg. if you guys could see what I can see.
Is that looking better? Mm-mm. That's 4K. That looks fine.
Oh, I meant turn the ISO. It's too bright. Look how tired I am.
Yeah.
It's way too bright.
640.
It's way too bright.
No, it's not.
Go one more down. I just want to see it.
Buddy, that's way too fucking far. That's 500.
That's not dark at all. Go one more down. Let's just see what happens. That's perfect. Leave it there. We'll be able to see Sean like a glowing light, like an angel of death. Okay.
I just shocked myself 50 times for you people, so hopefully it's looking
Wonder
fine.
I'm sweating. It's 71 in here.
Feels
Chief.
No, it is 66.6
Well, that
in
thing
here.
was at 71.
Yeah. You just leave the door open.
That's true. Well, hello, everybody.
Did you know you guys can get arrested for domestic assault internationally? Because I didn't.
Oh, my gosh. You read AIDS right off
I
the
did.
bat. You really
I got
sent
tagged.
it.
I didn't read the name.
Great start, Matthew Meyer Sr. Well, we were on time, so I don't want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not fired, Keith.
He was fired to Cabo for a week and a half.
It was nice.
Did you see that Penelope has a 13-year now?
Tan.
I swear to God, I talked to Mike on the phone literally tonight for like
You did,
40
an
minutes.
hour.
Now there was a lot of topics being discussed. Unfortunately,
I think
new
I should just
releases were not one of
inherit
them.
the trailer across the road from you with this stash, right?
Oh, with what's in the yard?
Yeah.
Oh no, buddy, you fully fit the whole vibe.
Yeah.
There's flags. There are signs.
Not PC
They're
flags.
very welcoming. You know what I mean? People will be ecstatic to meet that person. So I'm not sure Sean is allowed within 100 yards of school.
It's 500, actually.
Oh, there you go. But his panel van's not allowed within about a square mile.
Zip codes, yes.
Okay, So,
Real quick.
oh, by the way, I was like winking and smiling at the camera every time I told you to turn the ISO down. That was fun for me.
Here you go.
Made me feel a little happy.
Dan's,
Ready? We're gonna
Dan's
do
gonna read
patrons.
a couple pages of patrons
You
because
know what we're
we're
gonna do
way
first?
behind. Whiskey?
Yep. So,
Oh, and here for 2 weeks.
if you're a patron,
Oh God.
you saw damage today. If you watch our
Oh
lenses.
my God. Yeah. If you didn't see the lens, you should go watch the lens.
I'm going to look. Told you those things don't matter. I told you.
I showed it to
don't matter.
Gabby, and she's like, "Wasn't even close."
Oh wait. Oh, did you watch the? So it is on video, by the way. People were asking if it was on video.
Your hand right here,
Yeah.
bottle goes right there, like it's a full 4
But
inches
did you
off.
see
Just-
how I did? I wasn't like did never.
oh
look.
yeah,
I never. Even
I was
checked.
looking more than you were.
That's 100% accurate. Okay, needless, you guys will. It'll definitely be in a video or
Yep.
2 or 3. I don't know how many, but it'll be in at least one. Broke my first bottle in the hut today.
Exploded it.
That's what I should say because I did crack a bottle.
The entire base was in
Sheared.
one piece, and it just shot out.
Sheared. That stash is illegal in 37.
I read that.
Okay, guys, listen. Sean. That's as stand as Sean gets that arm right there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open this because we need to open. We have so many bottles to open, and I need to read patrons, so I need a little bit of whiskey first. This is from Jorge Rodriguez. Thank you, buddy.
Martin Flores said, Sean got back from Cabo, still white AF.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
his tummy was burned.
Yeah, I got a little burn on the tongue.
Just a little.
Because I was sitting at the swim up bar, and like, so the water comes up to like, just above the belly button, and then that didn't get reapplied real well.
Nope. Little tummy burn.
Yeah.
Joe Sullivan, shut the stream down and move over to Twitch, boys. Wait, why?
Also, my name better be in Patreon's name's read tonight.
Oh, Joe, buddy, listen, I'm telling you right now because I can see the date from which these people joined. It won't be, buddy.
It's December.
Dude.
What?
So
End of December. It's basically January.
Basically January.
Basically
We're
January.
basically in the right year.
Yeah, you ready?
Fiscal. Thank you, Jorge Rodriguez, for sending us this DG Watson's Brownsmith Rye 5-year-old 50% ABV bottled in bond straight rye whiskey.
Said a lot there.
Yeah, that's all the words on the thing.
Missed like 3 super chats.
Kind of a cool
I
bottle.
did. That was when I switched over. Sorry, Tennessee Jed. Welcome back, Sean. Just got a Boker Plus Lancer 42. Thoughts? See y'all at Whiskey Weekend back for.
Boker Plus aren't.
I don't know the Boker Plus, but I know Bokers are a good knife.
So Boker, and somebody's gonna correct me because I'm definitely wrong.
Okay.
I believe Bokers are like cheap line. Boker
Okay.
Plus is the improvement, like the middle, and then there's one above the Boker Plus. So you bought
Boker
like
Supreme.
Yeah, I have a Boker Plus. I like the Boker Plus. A lot of people don't like Boker.
The only Boker I know is
like
yours. It's a
Bokers.
nice little knife.
Boker, I barely know her.
Adam, Bourbonjunk is brought to you by a Creeper Stash.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Right.
Okay, listen. This is distilled in Pine Island, New York. What'd you read?
Both's comment.
What did it say?
Sean got a belly burn from his crop top.
Can you imagine? Gabby just posts pictures of Sean with a
Doozy,
crop on.
Dan, quick name the branches of the government.
Damn, did you see that one?
No.
Dan Light came on the next stream and goes, hey, or somebody did. Dan Light was there. He goes, hey, name the 3 branches. And I'm like, military? I named 3. I'm like, there's 4, right? And they're like, first off, no. Second off, none of the ones you named are real. I said Senate and the House. That was the 3 I said. Come to find out it's like executive, legislative, something else.
Judicial.
There you go. Whatever. So anyways, doesn't matter. Okay. Thank you, Jorge, for sending this.
That's
Haven't
why
had
it can't be Shook Paisley 2024 because Dan
I don't know how it works.
doesn't know the government. That might actually be best case scenario.
Honestly, it probably is. Because I'm going to do this. I'm going to be like, guys, we should do
I got a
this
guy for
thing.
this. Yeah.
And then they're going to be like, you can't do it like that. And I'm like, okay, hire this smart dude over there. Hire him. Let's do the thing. Okay. This smells fantastic. This bottle's kind of cool. Never seen this bottle shape before. Cheers. We're going to read the patron things, names.
Come to find out. Yep.
That's interesting and actually pretty damn good for that being New York distillate.
Cool.
5-year-old New York distillate.
Here you
That's
go.
nice, actually. I like that a lot. Proof's perfect. I don't. That's a buy. I don't know how much that costs. That's got to be a buy. Ready? Thank you guys for being patrons. We love the absolute hell out of you guys. We've been doing lots of picks. We did 4 barrels this month.
Yeah.
And was it enough? Come to find out, no.
No.
But it was 4 barrels in 2 days. So, we have a lot more coming.
Cool
Channel
stuff
updates.
coming. If you don't know, Dan does a weekly State of the Patreon there. State of the Junkies. You just go sit over there, watch that. And,
Yeah. And then we're talking about like
Get all the
some
channel
events over there right now.
events, yeah.
But anyways, needless to say, come hang out over there, check it out, whatever. You can join for like $2 a month if you really want to. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Chris Reed, Bob Selmer,
Good job, buddy. That's why I normally control the mouse. And like, it
left-
literally took
my
you...
middle finger's so heavy and strong.
Yeah,
It
just read them.
fell on the Patreon. Christopher Cody Little, Rob Wurzner, Deegan. 11, 20.
Gordo.
Nope, that's 10.
19.
With a 1 minus
19.
a 10, so it's 19. Gordo 19. Mark Smith, Chris Sandock, Steveo, Old Fashioned Lady, Mark Walker, Howard Hollis, Kristen, Marco, Justin Nichols, Mark Vasco, Mike DeLeo, Jimmy Munt, Mark Smith, Robert Allen Longhauser. That's a solid name, dude.
That guy
If you are
definitely
not a
waxes his
lumberjack,
mustache.
yeah, dude. If you're not a lumberjack, I don't know what the hell you're doing. David Reinard, Brian Gerard, Nash Burris, a basketball player, Noah Hoffman, Ben Smith, Kathia Jimenez, Chad, Kathia Jimenez, William Sparks, Jason Knopp, Charles James, Mac Capouch, Paul Kirk, Emil Oliver. We're gonna do another page. Oh, dude, did you try that?
Yeah, that smells pretty good.
Carrie Veach, Jeremy Gutman, Donald Brakey, yep. Pravar Abbott, what's up, Prav? Prav, what are you doing in there, dude? Every time I see your name in our Patreon, it surprises me. Brad Ballard,
Pretty good.
Itek, I almost said etc. It might be the same. Tony D, Gregory Miller. Is that my old boss?
I don't know.
Could be. His name was Greg Miller.
Okay.
Literally could be. Dustin Rhodes, Andrew Beck. He would not like this at all. Omid Shamim, bands. Dude, it's not how you guys, it doesn't look how you think it looks.
It's exactly like you think it looks.
It's got a Z on one of them. Ryan Lyles, Robert Haley, The Beer Pope. That's a good one. Robert Sinclair, Adam Vlau, like a Viking. Kyle Henstroff, Jason No, Ryan, Scotty Williams, Matt Wiggins, Joe Marar, Mitul Patel, Jonathan Cook, Sean Litwood, Andrew Buchanan, the Cannon himself, Jeremy Leidy, Matthew Wilson, Robert Dufresne, Alan Saggers, Dan Northern. I like that's a really good name too, actually. Thomas Cohen and Cohenine. Buddy, sorry. Mark Gallagher, Caden
Waddell.
Burnt out. Carden Waddell, Doug
Caden.
Stefan.
How did you get Carden?
I don't, dude. I literally I added letters. There's not an R. I added an R, dude. Whatever. Julian, Chris, Reinders, Brandon, dude. Why are your guys' names like this? Suoto, Graham, Pitts, James. Oh fuck you, man. Hey James.
Kopfenstina.
Yeah. Hey James. Your family didn't want me to say that name. Or Rowdy, Mike Hill, Chris Lee, Nate Myers, Tyler Mentick, Nick Bentink, motherfucker Tyler, Chris Lamazzo, Brandon Whistler.
We're not going to do any more.
We can't. We financially can't because I will die and this will all be over. I've had 42 strokes already.
Okay,
we're
back
already in
to
it.
it. I don't know how much I've missed, but that was fucking rough. Yeah. Roger D, Evening Junkies, thank you, buddy. Oh, we didn't miss that much.
We didn't miss that much. Listen, just so you guys know, giveaway next week because we have some stuff to give away, like a whiskey Bible from Jeremy Sayers. We have a whiskey Bible to give away from Jeremy. We have some Reg Proper stuff to give away. We have a bunch of stuff to give away. So we will do the giveaway next week.
I haven't bought pretzels in a while. I don't know why not.
Yeah, you did. You really haven't. That was. I feel like you stopped like almost a year ago. Matthew Meyer Sr., welcome, new patrons. Guys are worth the investment. Well, at least Sean is. I feel like we should hire like a writer, and then I should do voiceovers.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, whoa. Something happened there.
No. So do you know about this thing?
Mm-mm.
This is a thing that happens all the time. When you stream on YouTube now, sometimes YouTube just tells you have one viewer. Literally. Just sometimes. Like Tim was streaming the other day. Tim Tatman.
Yep.
Normally has 30 to 40,000 concurrents. His stream, literally, his chat's flying.
Yeah.
Literally says one viewer watching.
Okay.
He goes, hey, Whips, tell him it's doing the one thing again. And it does it all, like, daily for him.
Man.
So it just does it.
Don Donson, welcome back, Sean. The stash is looking a little weak. Hey, bro, this is full power. I turned her up to 10 just for you.
I've been rubbing Rogaine on my face, my head. Guys, I'm doing so much to try to grow a beard right now. It's probably unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it works on your face, any of it. But I figure, why not try it? I bought it.
Okay.
Might as well rub it on.
They make different stuff for your face.
To grow beards out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Rogain's
you get like one of those roller things, and it like pokes little holes in your face, and then you rub in the cream or whatever. Apparently that stuff does work.
Yeah, come to find out, does.
Okay.
I've been shaving, but I have to shave more often. No, it's not good, but I shave more often because there's more stragglers now. You know, like you get the stragglers. You and I only get stragglers. Yeah. But I've been rolling this out. We're trying to grow the goatee a little better too. I don't know. We'll see.
Adam, Sean equals the Great Value Dirk Diggler. Thanks, buddy.
I don't know what that is. It sounds like a vacuum. New patron here says, Bove. Shut up, Bove. There'll be Bove. Oh, somebody time Bove out.
I won't. I want to remove that.
I'm gonna do it. I'm a timeout. Does he have a mod wrench? He doesn't. Timeout. Racked on your first super chat, Bove. You just got rocked for super chatting. That's what you get, dude. Keith Smith said, I'm never going to join Patreon now. I don't want Dan to pronounce my name. I already did it because you tagged us. So now you can join if you want. What'd y'all do to the lighting to make Sean's mustache show up?
Gave it another couple weeks,
dude,
you know?
Somebody said that stash is the new variant of COVID.
Oh, shit, dude. That hurts Mustache's feelings.
I have so much hair on my head, though. Swear to God, I've been doing Rogaine for like 4 days. Works. In 4 days. Yeah, swear to God.
It's called the placebo effect there,
guys,
buddy.
But maybe I've tricked my body into producing hair.
These guys need 2 weeks to get a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, buddy. No, we don't get 5 o'clock shadows. We get like...
This is my 5 o'clock shadow.
We get like the 21st century shadow is more like it. Sean needs some fertilizer on that stash. Listen, I legit thought...
No, I'm eventually just going to rip this off and then shave the rest of it and not care.
I thought to myself the other day, I might just rip a stash for a month and see. Just for the fuck of it.
No, you won't.
I thought about it.
Do it.
I've been rolling that thing. I've been Rogaine everything. Literally everything. The back of the package Rogaine literally says, don't use extra. It doesn't do anything. Only use the prescribed amount. I don't know. Listen, my hair is going to come back at such a rapid pace.
It's not.
From being shaven.
You won't.
Shaved? Shaved, I think.
Sean's mustache is slowly morphing into Matthew McConaughey's Days and Confused stash. That's true. Rogaine ain't gonna help you. I tested the trimmer on my ass hair. It works great. Okay. Nicholas Jones.
I talked that man on the phone tonight too, very shortly. But I'm gonna punch Nick in the face. I think.
I love that man.
I do too. No, with like all my heart, he's a beautiful man, and I love him. I might have to punch him in the face though, just like legally.
No, open hand slap.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I might just full arm.
Give him a little front hand, backhand.
Balls,
you know.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then one.
That stash makes me want to quit drinking.
You guys should write like roast, dude. Holy shit. If we got this community to write Comedy Central roast, it might actually do well.
Kelly, waxing the caterpillar is going to hurt so bad.
Why'd you put a teary face, Kelly? You're literally on my team now because I learned the 3 branches of the government. Smarter.
I think they learned that in like 3rd grade.
Oh, this is maybe my second favorite thing Gabby's ever said. Tim Galligan earlier asked, what does Gabby think of the Cabo Caterpillar? And she said, it's terrible. It ruined all my Cabo picks.
Truth.
You shouldn't have lost. You know, if you think about it. Real men grow full beards and drink whiskey. You guys will eventually get there. I hope so.
No.
I'm starting to get chest hairs over here. So that's that's a thing.
Ivan, Rogaine and everything. Better invest in the Bushwhacker 3000.
Okay, not everything. Everything neck up, basically.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We're going to open a bunch of bottles that have been sent. We're going to talk about Cigar Club.
Yeah.
We're going to play a game.
Yep.
And that's it. It's a chill night for the most part. Top secret beard tip for you, Dan. I'm looking forward to this, Busey. If you want to grow your beard, don't shave. Works for me 100% of the time. Sean, you'll have to wait until you're 40 before it looks more than like a milk mustache. Oh my gosh, dude.
Bill, ADHD. Sean looks like Bill Burr got into a chalk fight on day 98 of his no-calorie diet.
You guys, I'm still, every time I see average drinker in chat, I just a little bit am like, how dare you? Every time. And I it's not her fault. She's not the only one that did it. There were 23 of you. Sean and I counted today.
Oh, there were more than that.
There were 23 Dickel mentions. I didn't type Tabasco.
The first,
so
like,
there could have been some just Tabasco.
50.
And there were 11 Crown Peaches.
Yeah, you guys are real
appreciate it,
pussies.
Crown
That
Peach.
said, Crown Peach.
Brad Smith, I'm going to grow hair on my head for the rest of my life because I'm going to be on Keeps, Rogaine, Good Guy hair pills. all of
Roman,
it.
isn't that too?
What?
Roman, is that another one? Or is
Roman-
that dick pills?
No, Roman does both. Dick
Okay.
pills. They do COVID testing. They do everything now. Like
Branson, even newer Patreon member than Bo. This is pre next week's donation, before next week's donation. Since I missed several months, this live now.
Thank you,
Okay, buddy.
Appreciate it,
Adam
man.
Schoen should double or nothing with the bet and keep the Dirty Sanchez or growing a rat tail and or mullet. Fuck that.
I should grow. Nick, thoughts on cutting my hair to a mullet instead of shaving it? Thought? Let's just have
Just
some fun with it.
Shave the sides.
Yeah, 100%. Like with the one or whatever. Just the sides. We keep the top and the back. I'll grow the back out. We keep the top and the back. Thoughts?
You got a month.
Guys, thoughts?
Patrick Fulmer, I thought Sean was drinking hot cocoa. Yep. Someone commented on one of our videos. They're like, "What have they been secretly messing with this the whole time?" And they don't like bourbon, and it's been sweet tea the whole
Iced
time.
tea, yeah.
I was like, "That's good." Jimmy Dare picked up a bottle of that Cardinal Spirits Party Source pick, and holy hell, it's delicious. Thanks for the rec. Cheers, boys. That's
You said
the
audio is rough tonight. Will you make sure in Streamlabs it's on the right thing? Streamlabs I want to make sure it's not the camera.
yeah. Look, watch.
Yeah. Why is audio rough? That's weird. Maybe it's my shit ass internet connection. My internet has been awful lately, guys. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's probably that.
I've called them 5 times in 5 days. So that's where we're at.
Oh, I got a lot of nope shave, 100%. Let's do a rat tail, nope shaved head, 100% shave, nice try. Reverse mohawk. Joe Sullivan
Leave
said
the
audio sign.
front and shave the back.
Didn't get an answer to my super chat from earlier. Yeah, you won't.
Why is he back? Why are you back?
You won't.
Gosh, Dan, you should cut the hair into the crusty clown.
We will start at a mullet.
We're not starting in a mullet. You're
I
shaving
owe
the whole
William
thing.
Davilar his initials on your side.
You're not shaving initials in my head. You're not. Because
you won't know.
if that doesn't grow back, I'm not doing that.
Damn,
for the
Zachary
rest of
Jones.
my life.
Sean Stash still looks better than Dan's soul patch. You can know.
I'm removing mods and I'm timing people out.
You know
That's
what?
where we're at tonight. Zachary Jones, shut up, dude. You know what I mean? He got a baby face. He can't grow facial hair either. It's the stash interfere with the. Okay, we're gonna pour whiskey. Do you like this?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's
Actually,
actually really.
I don't know what this costs, but not bad.
Anybody know?
It is a little malty though.
Yeah, so I don't know the mash bill since we don't know. It's really hard to read. Distilled in Pine Island, New York, by New York Distilling Company, which is a DSP. Bottled in Brooklyn, New York. Kind of cool. All of it came from New York.
Definitely malty. Got a lot of chocolate. Not bad though.
It almost doesn't smell like
Are you gonna
a
drink
rye.
more of that?
Just, no, I only bottled
That's a
it. I
rye?
didn't smell it.
That makes sense. That makes
We aren't
sense.
good at this.
Nope.
We really aren't. Matt Madness is here. Ain't you and I's.
Nope.
We aren't winning.
Oh, I'm losing to Bobby round 1, but me and Sam are gonna have a good time.
It looks like it's mid-50s. That's fair. Hey, what are the what's the opposite of gold?
Opposite of gold?
Yeah, it just has a color like white, black, blue,
It'd be blue.
red, right? Like blue's not the opposite of gold.
Yeah, on the color wheel it'd be blue.
Oh, you're using like you're not in a color wheel.
Oh.
Like when you look at something like orange and yellow or those are nope. You know what? I'm gonna bat. I don't know. I don't really.
Where are we at with this,
I don't
buddy?
know because in my head I thought black and white. Those are opposites.
Okay.
It's just hard opposites.
Yeah.
Everybody on the planet agrees, right?
All the colors, none of the colors. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't follow to any other color. Like red and purple, like there's no opposite. It's the whole thing, dude. It's all in my head. Silver, I'm just not, dude. It's both said I'm the opposite smart.
I literally, in my mind, went to the Adobe,
I know
like
you did.
the.
As soon as you said
I was like-
color wheel, I'm like, I know exactly what you're saying.
So if you do color correcting in Adobe and you do the highlights and stuff, yellow and red are up on the top left, and blue is on the bottom right. Hashtag
Guys,
Dirty Sanchez. Thank you, not Adam. Silver. It's silver. A
Listen, you guys don't understand.
lot of people said purple.
Today's been a long day for me. And
Complimentary
Sean
colors.
can confirm that I can't hold on to anything today. I've dropped literally everything we've done.
He
I almost ruined the whole video.
Oh God, close.
I almost broke my monitor. There's been so many things that have happened today. Opposite of gold is brown.
Landlord drinking disco
Brown.
sick. Cheers, boys. Glad you're back, Sean. Thank you, buddy.
Brown is what I need. Brown is the opposite of gold.
You are brown.
Because gold is cool, bougie, savant-esque, rich. brown is dirty. Right?
You're dirt.
Yeah, I'm
You're
wearing
dirt.
all brown for the whole Matt Mattis because I'm losing. I'm getting my ass beat.
Because you are a turd.
Let Dan keep talking. See how much dumber he can get. Okay.
No. You just discover how much more dumb he is.
I figured out with you guys if that makes you feel
Throw
better.
me another bottle.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
My one take on it.
Okay. It's got a lot of chocolate. It's very malty. It's pretty good though.
It definitely is very malty, for sure.
Mid palate. It's very oily.
I like the finish a lot. The finish
Very
is actually
chocolatey.
like the rye part's really well done on the finish. The chocolate comes through with like the weird rye spice. It's actually really cool.
Sean's an island boy. Oh my God, I hate those guys. I don't know why they're famous.
We talked about VA not being shipped to. Okay, Gary. Yeah, I don't know if we are gonna like really get into that in the future. Try to ship to somebody not in VA because VA is not being shipped to by DC places anymore. So
Mike Franklin set any marshmallows on fire today. He did.
actually, yeah,
Andrew
it's on
Buchanan.
Instagram. Go check it.
Yep. Sean, what did you do to break Dan today? Nothing. He was his version of normal. Then you came back.
Dude, today I've literally had like dropsies. My hands aren't working. My brain's
Dropsies?
barely working. Yeah, dropsies. You know the dropsies?
Nick Bernard. Love the show. Upper Tiers coming back. Was offered 2021 CAC and M20 for $1,100 each. Don't know if I'll get another chance for the bottle. Thinking M20 is my wedding bottle. Thoughts? I would buy the M20 for $1,100.
Okay.
If it was going to be your wedding bottle.
Yeah.
And then you share it with no one.
Yes, that's important.
Don't even bring it to the wedding.
No. That's for you and your wife.
Yeah.
Not like as a party.
That's a special
not a party
bottle that you put up, and then on an anniversary you can open up, and it's going to be fantastic. I would skip on the King Kentucky for $1,100. Robert D, thanks for being you with a pair.
Thanks. You know
I appreciate it.
Appreciate that. I just spilled whiskey. It's just not my day.
Buddy, you spilled whiskey all over yourself in the video
and I didn't know it.
I
And then
saw
I just
it.
spilled whiskey again.
But I was so kind, I didn't even say anything because I knew you were having a rough day.
It's just one of those days. I don't know why.
Steve Millibar. Keep up the good work. Much appreciated. Thank you,
Sure,
buddy.
Thank you for the
Appreciate
super
it.
chat. Okay, let's do another bottle.
Zachary Jones said you got dropsies 1,000 times last night in Elden Ring.
Yeah, give or take, Elden Ring's a blast, though.
Yeah. Until about the 50th death in a row at the same place. And then, you're just like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me.
You know what? This might be the first time these plastic things actually work. Nope. All right. So, this is 2-Bitch Bourbon. Read it.
I see it.
It's 2-Bitch Bourbon
I see it.
from Brian Long. Brian
see
Long
it.
sent us this. It's 100 proof and it's 50.
Audio's reverbing.
Who's saying this? Everybody says audio's fine.
The other ones,
Everybody said audio's fine. One person said it's reverbing.
that one was on, but nothing was
not
picking
doing-
up.
Is it better?
Maybe it's better. I don't know. I muted a track, but the track had no input. So
You're reverbing. Bryce, I've been playing Elden Ring on Twitch.
he's got 500 hours in. Joel Sullivan, can we see the original photo of the marshmallows? No, you can't. You can see it on Dan's personal Instagram.
He saw it. That's why he's asking. He's already
Oh.
seen it on accident. I put a different one up, okay? So, audio's fine. It's fine. Okay, guys.
Tommy D said this is the perfect bottle for this show.
So, we have 2-Bitch Bourbon whiskey. I literally am just saying what's on the label right now.
Yeah.
Small batch with bite, trademarked. Batch 5.501, bottle 1523, 100 proof. For the love of dogs, bourbon, and good times. 2-Bitch Spirits. It's literally named 2-Bitch Spirits, too. We really sent the 2-Bitch idea, huh?
Tom Burns said this whiskey is a new secret product from BJ's. Bro, if we were going to name something offensive, it would be better than that.
Yeah,
Like, BJ bourbon. Like, come on.
Blow me bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That feels good coming out of your mouth.
Jack me off bourbon.
Yeah, we just use the names that you guys tell us to read. Okay, listen, this is the best. Inspired by the most loyal of friends, 2-Bitch Bourbon is the perfect companion for making memories and sharing good times. Each release in our Small Batch with Bite series offers a unique experience crafted by blending bourbons from select distilleries in the United States. Enjoy 2-Bitch Bourbon with friends, raise a glass to toast, and then it says, who are the 2 bitches? Swear to God it says that. I swear to God. And then it says, meet Scarlett and Sage at 2bitchspirits.com.
Okay.
There's bitch so many times on this label, I feel dirt.
The TTV was like, oh.
They
guess.
didn't approve this. People just put it on a shelf.
All y'all acting like you've never seen a man with a pathetic mustache. Get over it.
Okay, so again, Brian, thank you for sending this. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't hate the bottle shape. If I'm being honest, kind of a nice pour. Nope, it's not. Okay, every time you tip it down, it spills. Every
All over
time,
your
dude.
leg.
I'm so.
Yeah, there are 2 dogs on the label.
There are 2 dogs on the front, and then I'm assuming that Scarlet and Sage are dogs.
Did you put any whiskey? I think I have COVID.
It's 100 proof. Oh, I'm going to tell you the rest of the label that I didn't read. I don't want you to look at it.
Is it Nutri-Grain spirits? Because
It doesn't say that.
I can't even smell anything.
You can't smell that? It smells like acetone. Citrus. What is it? Bread, maybe? Like a bread before you made it bread? Yeast?
I can't smell anything out of that glass.
Oh, no. Why can't you? That's weird. Here, smell the wine.
Schmovin.
You know what? I think it's going to be fine. Here, give me your glass. Ready?
Jeremy Hedman, hit that like button. Cheers, junkies. Thank you, buddy. Oh.
Now you'll be able to smell it. Thank you, Jeremy. You smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I want to make sure you had enough.
Yep, this is little dog
Permanent
water.
marker? Eraser?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that what it is?
Like dry erase marker.
Yeah. Like you took a cap off a fresh one.
It's good. Cabo San Rona. No.
What's that mean?
We went to Cabo San Lucas, not Cabo San Rona. We actually got COVID test in the resort. It's great. I was outside all the time. Didn't have to see anyone.
Yeah, you had to get COVID tested to come back to America.
Not to go to Mexico. They were like, that's cool.
That's not very good whiskey, I'm going to be honest.
I'm glad you gave me a lot. It tastes like
don't think I'll miss
erasers
it.
in pencil shavings.
Yeah, it does. It's rubbery. Very rubber-esque.
You just said that.
Okay, so here's the part I didn't read to you. Aged at least a year. It's 1 year old. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, man. That was a...
You know, if not for the label, nothing else, the label's funny.
It's fun. I mean, it's a thing. I guess if you had it on your shelf, somebody'd walk in and say, "Oh, that says bitch." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Robert, he said, bought a couple aged in ore glasses. Great rack. Dude, we love those glasses. I just found mine the other day again. I lost it for a little bit.
I dropped mine on cement. Didn't break, swear to God. Crazy, huh?
Zachary Jones, when is the chip challenge asking for 646 people in chat?
I can't drink. I'm sorry. That is not... And no offense to them because they blended it. It's probably an age thing, not a blending thing.
1 year bourbon, though.
It's probably an age issue.
No, it's definitely the age issue.
But I'm saying, like, don't feel bad that you blended this. Just try to use, like, 3 years.
It's called Two Bitches. What did you think was going to happen? You know?
That, it is. It's a bottle of house cleaner bourbon. That is true. The proof's nice, you know? That's what I like.
Bellmead Reserve. Yeah, we've had it. Good stuff.
The black label or the white? Yeah, they're both good. They're like MGP whiskeys. They're good.
One's just cast strength, isn't
The
it?
black is a cast strength blend. The white labels can be single barrels. MGP single barrels.
Okay.
I don't know if they still do those or not because of this. Like, because
How'd I go to Mexico and come back pale? Easy. SPF 50, baby. The sun down there is unforgiving,
Oh, I almost dropped
bro.
that. Not this. The Blantons.
Bro.
People were mad
That's
at
a
me for spilling
single barrel, too.
Blantons. Guys, listen.
It'd probably explode.
Our straight from the barrel, with my luck today, our straight from the barrel Blantons is miserable, guys. Literally, we've had it for like 3 years and we never drink it. It's awful. Dan and Sean. I wrote who sent that, right?
Kyle Slusher. Bridge in Maine. American wheat. Bourbon whiskey finished with toasted white oak. 90 proof. Bridge in Maine. Where are you guys out of here? Finished and bottled by Bridge in Maine in Cleveland, Ohio. I bet you this is MGP or wheat.
This came with the 2-bitch bourbon.
Okay.
And I thought it came with that, so I was wrong.
Yeah, it just says finished and bottled by in Cleveland, Ohio.
Holy shit. Wait,
What?
don't open that because this is actually very important to go with this 2-bitch bourbon.
Okay.
So I'm not going to read the whole thing out loud because it's long. So Brian Long sent this, was out in Vegas, obviously. That's where it came from.
Okay.
I chase bourbon regularly, spent recent business trip with my wife, going to liquor stores, having fun, whatever. So then he says, I go into a liquor store in Nevada. Lady said they had 2 proprietary, and he put that in quotes, so I'm assuming she said proprietary. 2 proprietary bourbons only available in their store. I took a look and tasted both and decided to get your take on one for a couple reasons. The name of the bourbon applies to good friends, and I thought of my buddy, and of course you too.
Yep.
While I didn't find anything super exciting, I may have found something you haven't gotten on your shelf. It's possible, of course, but the company has a regular version that they sell. That's a limited version, by the way.
Oh, okay.
They sell in stores in Nevada, and this 2,000 bottle lot, specially bottled for Spirit and Spice store. That's a barrel pick? Ready? This is maybe the worst part.
Yep.
Retail,
Oh, no.
109.
Which one?
I'm
No.
not hearing anybody
1 year
I'm
bourbon?
not hearing anybody complain about Blue Run. I'm not hearing anybody complain about any premium brands ever again when there's a 1 year 2-bitch bourbon for $109.
I thank you so much for sending it.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
we didn't have it, so you were actually right in your
So
thought
can I open
process.
this now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I thought that was going to that. Holy shit, $109.
Good card.
I'm excited for this. Belgian made American wheat.
Bubble Bath Bourbon, $100 per year. Excellent ratio.
Dude, incredible turnaround. Like incredible profit margins.
I gotta imagine that's MGP wheat whiskey.
It's toasted though, right?
Yeah. So they're buying MGP wheat whiskey and putting it in a toasted barrel.
Bourbon finished with toasted white oak. Oh, it's only 90 proofer. Belgian Maine. Finished. Oh, finished and bottled. Okay.
$54.50 per bitch.
Gosh, geez.
Oh, cheech.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
How much for the 3-bitch? God. Okay. You guys are really on one tonight, huh? You guys are really on.
Oh, shit. That's
You guys
good.
are really on one tonight.
This is theft. Yup.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is definitely theft right there. That's not bad.
Hey, Durwood, you can, we do have like a drop.
Oh.
You can email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com, and then we can send you the address. for that
I
money.
read a question up here. Sorry. Brad Steffens. Which is better, Parker's Heritage Heavy Char Rye or Jack Daniel's 2020 Barrel Proof Rye?
Oh, that's a really hard question.
Uh-huh. That is a very
Probably
hard question.
Parker's, honestly.
I
Parker's
think
might be one of
Parker's
the best
feels-
fries I've had
yeah.
in years.
I agree. And then the Jack Daniels is like right below
Yeah.
it for me. I'm like,
I think the Parker beats like the Owls.
Yeah.
I think it beats the Wild Turkey.
Brad Steffens, what are the
Cornerstone.
top 3 ryes you've ever had?
Oh.
Well, you know, they're up there.
Ever? Man, Parker's is probably
is-
up there, honestly.
And then probably the Jack Daniel Heritage is up there for me.
Ryan Elvis sent us like a 25-year Willet rye once.
Oh, yeah, it was
That
wild.
was so wild. I've never had anything like that in my life.
The,
Yeah, I don't.
I don't want to say
Man, I
it,
don't
bougie, but the Pappy rye. What?
Oh, the Van Winkle Family Reserve. Can you imagine that? Like
It's so crushable.
15 proof higher.
It'll be
It'd
amazing.
be incredible.
We've got some really good Old Carter ryes over there, too.
Oh my gosh, we do have. Yeah, that's true. Like 2 of the old Carter ryes that we have, like are like
Straight hitters, yeah.
fan-freaking-tastic. So Bo said 2-bitch would make Jason C have an aneurysm live on.
Dude,
For
yeah.
real, that would be fun because Jason, like, that was the reason Jason didn't like Blue Rum was the price.
Hey, Scott
Jason
Slusher,
finding that.
glad you guys don't hate the Bridge in Maine. Took a shot in the dark. It was $30.
Oh.
And it's better than the 2-bitch bourbon.
It smells way
It-
better.
yeah.
I haven't drank it yet.
I'd be willing to bet that's MGP rye or wheat in toasted barrels.
That's crushable as hell.
Yeah.
I've had
The
Bourbon Rye
toasted,
once.
the toasty bit really covers up the back end.
There's no use. It's just nice, actually. Dude, for 30, for real, this is a 100% a buy.
Oh, Booker's rye? Shit.
I've had that once. I don't know if it's one of my favorites I've ever had.
It's good, though.
I don't
How does
remember
Rhetoric
enough,
hold up?
unfortunately. It's not a rye, but it's
Towards
good.
what? Oh, Rhetoric against what? It's still one of the best lower proof bourbons I think I've ever had.
Holy shit, I get like heavy apple skins on the finish of this, like late finish. That's really good.
Jonesy said
30 is
Magellan
crazy.
7th. I don't know if we've ever had that. Jack Daniel's Bear Proof Rye 2021 and KO3. KO3 is pretty good. KO, I think 2 was my favorite. You liked KO1.
I saw a KO1 and I wanted it so bad, but
It
I
was
just
like 400 or
wasn't
something,
willing
wasn't it?
6. I wasn't willing to pay
Sucks.
6, but I love the Kentucky All Batch One rice so much.
Corey, Sean, even though your stash is trash, I still have a little more respect for you with it.
What?
Keep it.
The only one.
My wife really loves it. Rhetoric versus Parkers in general. So the Parkers have like a lot of different things going on because they're a yearly release.
And the Parkers are their
Experimental.
I'm done, dude. I don't even give a shit. I don't care anymore.
If you put like Rhetoric against like Parker's Promise of Hope or something, because those are both lower proof, it's more on par as an even fight. And then I would think like the Parkers were just an amazing experience. The Promise of Hope.
Promise of Hope's crazy.
Rhetoric is still one of my favorites, man.
This is aged less than a year, he just said.
Fun facts. Oh, Kyle. Okay. Aged.
Why?
Maybe it's finished less than a year?
It doesn't taste we're going to do the Westward tonight. It doesn't taste at all that young. Like if somebody said that was 5, I'd be like, okay, yeah. Bourbon.
I could see like
finish with toasted white oak.
I could see like a 4 or 5 year wheater. Is it wheat whiskey or is it
American
wheated bourbon?
Wheat. That's all it says. I
Very
will say
descriptive.
maybe lacking transparency here, but for $30 it's good.
I mean, very untransparent.
Yeah, it's finished and bottled. So legally they don't put straight on it, so they don't I thought you had to put age on these things. It's not bourbon.
Here's
so
a
maybe
mouse
you
in the
don't?
ceiling.
No, that's not a mouse.
That's a raccoon.
It's a possum. I put him up there to get the mice.
Yep. Oh, should have taken more Benadryl. Got them itchy hands going on.
2-bitch bourbon. Life's a bitch. Then you drink one.
The stash.
Okay, that didn't sound like it was in the ceiling. Did it?
This sounds like a giant fucking creature
sounds like it was-
scratching against the wall out there. That's great. I can't wait to leave. Zachary Jones. Ever bought a used car off Craigslist and found an unopened pack of Viagra in the backseat? That's what it's like to drink to. James rents a car. Jay Carter.
No, the car story is way
Serious question for 2 whiskey professionals. Have you ever had whiskey go down the wrong tube and shoot out your nose? Asking for a friend. Definitely
better.
never
Twice
happened to me
ever.
twice.
Yeah, twice ever. One
Yeah.
of the worst experiences of all time.
I've had whiskey forcefully shot into my eyes too. It was a good time once. You did it with George C. Stagg.
I know, I remember.
Yeah, I've definitely coughed up bourbon out the nose. Really clears it up though. Bridge in Maine, $30. Not bad. That is crushable.
Okay, so if you buy this bottle, don't expect transparency, but expect to have a real crushable, damn good American wheat whiskey. It's American wheat, so it might be wheat whiskey. It might not be bourbon.
There's a little funkiness mid palate, but
I like it though.
I think it goes well with the toasted finish.
I almost wrote that.
Shocker,
I just
buddy.
don't-
Fucking shocked.
It's almost like my depth perception is lost. It's gone, and I don't know where it went.
Elden Rings really got you fucked up, bud.
Dude, I got vertigo yesterday and got sick and had to take a nap. So I don't know if I'm recovering from vertigo from a day ago. I'm not sure. That's cool. That just whatever.
Hey, buddy. You go make it.
Dude, no, I really don't actually know. This might be an injury.
Kevin, any thoughts on scotches?
Yep.
We like
love
scotch.
'em.
I had some today.
Plastic
If you guys were around, 2 weeks ago, we had Scott on Thursday from Scotch Malt, and we went through, and I actually bought one of the bottles. I got the 5-year peated Highland. Had that today. It's fantastic.
Wait, hold on. Corleone Desimone. I'm sorry for botching your name. I'm sure I did. Are you Bridge in Maine people? Are you
Aged
one
in a
of
barrel for less than 6 months. Maybe he just Googled and it says it on the website or something.
He said, we take the staves from the barrel, cut and measure to control for oxygen content, surface area, and moisture, and then add the wood into the whiskey in pressure cable. Wait, you do the same thing that they do, you or whoever. They're
Cleveland.
Blackened, not Blackened.
Yeah,
I'm
I know
sorry,
what you meant.
Blackened. That's my bad. They do so they're doing the same thing Cleveland is, but they're
Doing
not
it
bad,
way better.
though.
Yeah.
Cleveland's miserable. Miserable. Cleveland is,
Maybe that's why it
all
feels
due
like a
respect.
much older whiskey.
with all due respect, Cleveland's ass.
No, I found their website. Thank you. Zachary Jones, when you were 15, did you steal your dad's moped, get blue balled by a girl, then vandalize a garage door? That's what it's like to drink 2-bitch bourbon.
Okay, bro. Hey, D's. I'm gonna rock your shit pretty soon, dude. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect's coming out with Black Steel bourbon. Yes, true.
Really?
Yep. Jamie said, I don't like what Dan just said. Do you get vertigo often? Just sometimes. I know you get motion sick. Wonder if this crystals in your ears are sensitive. My equilibrium is fucking garbage. It's pretty much been garbage my whole life, seemingly.
Yep.
Okay, so these... tell me this doesn't look like a gallon of whiskey.
That looks like a liter for sure.
It's a 750.
Really?
I think so.
Really thick glass then.
Is it a 750?
Doesn't say 1 liter. Right? This has got to be a liter, right?
You legally have to put how much is in here, right?
1 liter, buddy. Told you. Right there. Where it says 1 and with an L after it. Okay. Sean Huddy, who wants a mustache ride? The Grand Mooch, as someone living in Cleveland, yes, Cleveland is ass.
It's so bad. It's not...
Have you guys had the Port Charlotte heavily peated 10-year?
Love it.
Yep.
Huge fan. Love it.
Dan would do terrible things to get more of it.
No, that limited...
Could be the 8 ounces of Rogaine you rubbed on your head.
I rubbed 1 milliliter on my head, okay? That's the dosage you're supposed to do twice a day.
What an awful name. Black Steel sounds like a porn with a very specific demographic.
Yeah, but it fits
his brand.
It fits his thing.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Appreciate
Mo,
it, Zach.
Listen, buddy, we can't get into the politic thing in here, buddy. Just a heads up. I know that I know State of the Union's going on right now. I almost said State of the Junkies. I know State of the Union's going on right now. We just can't get in. We're going to do the politic thing here. Okay, so full transparency. New Holland makes beer barrel bourbon, right?
Uh-huh.
And a bunch of beer. Ooh. They sent us these. They're like flavored whiskey.
This is sweet heat.
This is baked apple pie.
Bourbon whiskey finished in stout barrels with natural flavors. Finished in dragon milk stout barrels, flavors of ripe peach, arbol chilies, and a fiery finish.
Callan, Prideful Goat, so good, dude. Prideful Goat, so good. Real quick, are you allowed to put
additives in bourbon?
Are you allowed to put? No, you're not allowed to put additives in bourbon. That's a good point. You're also not allowed to have bourbon below 80 proof.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, these made it through TTB. Just real quick.
TTB just doesn't give a fuck.
And
anymore.
I'm not saying that the whiskey. I don't know what this tastes like yet.
Yeah, they're 35.
But they're 35. They're 70 proof. Big letters. It says 70 proof, and then it says bourbon right above it. Now you're allowed to finish bourbon.
Wait. So Beer Barrel Bourbon is a brand. So Beer Barrel Bourbon is putting this out. This is not bourbon.
You're right.
This is Beer Barrel Bourbon's flavored whatever.
You're right.
Got it.
That's
Nailed
interesting.
Because they have bourbon in their name.
That is a really interesting
gray area.
What is going on, dude?
I feel like...
Oh, my God.
Do you know how you make fun of me? Like, for my memory and stuff?
Yeah.
Everything that you've ever said is coming back to you.
In
like,
one day.
Just
in one
crushing
day.
you. Yeah.
Dragon's Milk is such a good stout. So we
This is a very sneaky label.
No, I didn't say anything bad. Listen, okay?
It's a real gay area, is what you said.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Whatever. Okay. This
smells like peaches.
So I'm excited because I'm not high. I'm actually very sober, which is
okay. There's
weird.
actually peaches and chilies on the label.
These look amazing.
Smell that.
Oh.
It literally just smells like peaches.
Crown Royal can blow me on the nose of that.
As long as this isn't super spicy.
If that tastes like it smells, that's beating Crown Royal. Is it good?
Oh, it's definitely got heat on it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so full transparency.
Wild.
They did send us these because they said, if you guys want samples, let us know. I said, definitely would like to try them because I do like finish. I love Crown Peach. So anyways, I'm going to drink the baked apple pie one.
That is very freaking interesting.
Oh, dude. Smell that. Oh, it smells like apple pie.
I don't like that. It's got so much cherry in it is why I don't like it. I can smell the fake artificial cherry.
Okay.
That is different.
I like that.
I don't know how much I could drink of that because of the spiciness on it. Let me try that.
You're not gonna
Did
like
Dan
that.
drink the Rogaine by mistake? Probably.
Try not to. I've only been out for 4 days. Listen, I've literally 2 nights ago I slept for 3.5 or 4 hours, something like that.
Nope.
Last night I slept for 6 hours, so I'm probably just tired.
Too much.
Okay.
Oh.
I actually really like that.
Nope.
A lot, for real.
Knott's big ups for the Kintsugi recommendation. Box of Blind Face on its way. Ooh, you got 2 hitters right there.
Okay.
Is Blind Face still your number one?
No. Blind Faith is not my number one. No. Gatekeeper has taken a higher spot for me, but my number one AB right now.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
With Magic Toast, with coffee is Magic Toast.
Oh, hands down.
With whiskey, by itself as an American, of the Connecticut Nano is actually my favorite AB right now.
Really?
With nothing. I'm talking. I'm not drinking whiskey.
Middle
I'm
of the
not
day.
drinking coffee. I'm just chill. I'm walking to the mailbox and back, something like that.
Yep.
Connecticut Nano.
Agreed.
Whiskey, probably going Gatekeeper Corona.
Really?
It's taken over because you know what I've noticed? I think now that
You stopped
We've
doing a
had
lot
more
more barrel
cigars.
proofs too.
True. that's also
Blind
true.
Faith is a barrel proof monster.
Well, but I think that
That is disgusting. This one's disgusting.
I think I get more complexity out of the Gatekeeper than I do the Blind Faith now.
Okay.
I feel like Blind Faith's way easier to pair though. I feel
Yeah.
like you can throw a Blind Faith at a wall of barrel proof whiskey
Kintsugi's great because you can pair it with anything.
and smack the hell out of that wall of whiskey. Like
My God, that's disgusting.
Which
How
one?
do you like that?
I love that.
Ah.
Imagine that on ice in the fall. Oh my gosh, dude. And it's that high of proof.
No, it's disgusting.
It's
There's so much
fantastic.
fake cherry on that.
It's not. What do you get in cherry? It's not cherry. It's
Yeah, there's a
apple.
lot of cherry.
It's apple cinnamon.
It was cherry. They add some cherry.
We reviewed a pinhook. It's on my computer. We've never released it. Sean,
I like
do I have a
the.
hair touch tick? Yeah, my whole life. I used to be like Justin Bieber. Where you did the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Just, yeah. I don't know why I did the yeah thing. I don't know why I did the yeah, dude. I just don't.
You ever watch South Park? He's the emo kid that just walks around like.
in
that.
high school, 100%. Okay.
This is a weeded Crown Royal worth of $70. I don't think we've ever had it.
No, I had that. We're gonna open this Dragon's Milk at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna wind down with that probably. Got it out. It's a new one. This is a 2022 release, triple mash bourbon barrel aged stout. Holy shit! Did you see the ABV on
It was
this?
like 14.
17.3.
Whoa. Oh, that is a little spicy.
I like that
you
one.
You know who would love that? I bet you. Mind you, it's really sweet. I bet you Brandon Sprague would like that.
I guarantee it.
It's like if his Dickel.
That's not as sweet as the.
No, it's not.
The pie.
But it's like if his Dickel Reaper didn't suck. You know what I mean? It's like if that makes your stomach upset.
That was made with fucking Reapers.
Hate. That was made with hate.
This was made with like basically
Happiness,
jalapenos.
sugar,
Yeah.
Oh, I prefer the apple cinnamon. You prefer the sweet heat?
I do prefer the sweet heat.
Those are interesting.
Smashing Howler, I see. New UFC sponsor. What?
This is not Howler.
Oh, Howler Head? That's what that is. How's the kegerator working out?
Howler Head's way too sweet.
Still good. Still the same stuff as when we made the video.
Yeah, Sean was like, I'm bringing what is it called? Growler over.
There you go.
Never did it. Never did it.
Never did.
I've literally drank like 20 beers out of that thing.
Yeah.
Sean never pulled
Yeah,
a
you
growler
did.
out of it. Never.
Yeah, you did. Any bourbon finds in Cabo? No. The duty free was
Didn't have-
pretty lackluster
resort.
in the old. We did, but we got on a bus and they drove us to the other resort, so we didn't really leave the resort that much. But I didn't go out bourbon hunting in Mexico. The duty free on the way back through, not great. A lot of scotch. I almost bought a scotch and I was
Yeah?
like, eh.
There's no Blanton's.
No.
Interesting.
I almost bought a Hibiki Harmony too.
How much was it? 80? 100?
I think it was 90. It was like, ugh,
I think Ops has got. I bought one from Ops recently for like 90,
yeah.
and I didn't have to travel with
Yeah.
it, which is like. C. Martin, thoughts on KO St. Patty's Day? Monday.
See
right?
Monday. Yep.
Monday's review is
Yep, is KO.
Kentucky Owl St. Patty's Day.
Daily sipper as of right now. I actually just what was I drinking the other night? Our pecan pie. It's our rebel pick. It's good.
Daily drinker.
Steven's, not Stefan's. Sean drinking 1792 full proof. I picked up and I'm really liking it. And he's adjusting for something similar to pick up. 1792 full proof. High proof Barton.
1920.
1920. Yeah. I just thought of the same
Jack
thing.
Daniel's barrel proof.
Yeah, the single barrel or the single barrel proof if you can find it.
Yeah, if you can find the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, buy that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you fly through Atlanta, Sean? No, we have direct flight from Detroit. It's fantastic.
Man, I burped a little bit, like a little burp of that sweet
Little-
heat. It
little
tastes
baby burp?
delicious.
Okay, you want to get in the game or you want to go through some more
No,
bottles?
we do
What are we
need to
doing?
open 2 more bottles.
Okay.
One of them's gonna be that.
Sorry you didn't get any of the snacks, Sean. Yeah, I know.
One of them's this.
Ooh.
It's from Zachary Jones.
Oh, Zach sent that, huh?
Yeah. And he said, hey, man, are you interested in one of these? I said, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And he had it. So you and I, full transparency, are not huge fans of Chattanooga experimentals.
Yeah, the bib's really funky.
No. Remember when you and I had that blind of all of their experimentals?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
That wasn't it.
Yeah.
For us.
Because they
You
do
nor I
wild
liked.
shit.
We didn't like it.
Nope.
This is an experimental.
Okay.
So Chattanooga whiskey barrel finishing series, which is the experimental.
Okay.
Isla Scotch cask.
I'm in.
So it sounds fantastic.
Yep.
A little worrisome, just on history for you and I with Chat.
That is dark.
So
I do like Chattanooga's great because they put like all the shit on the side. Everything.
It's so transparent. It's
Yep.
insane.
This says cooperage, 53 gallon, toasted in charred oak barrels, non-chill filtered, Isla Scotch barrels, 3 types.
Oh.
So it's 3 different Isla barrels. Finishing time greater than 3 months. Age greater than 4 years. Batch size 5 to 7 barrels.
Oh, that's a really small release then. I mean, for somebody like Chat, I don't think that Chattanooga's releases are normally 5.
Yeah, 95 proof.
Skirt. Barrel finished Tennessee high malt from Zachary
Jackson
Jones.
Willoughby. Hey, Dan, will you open my box tonight?
It's behind me.
Did
we
you?
can.
There was whiskey in that, and I don't know what it was. But I appreciate whatever you just mixed in with
Dude,
it.
I literally don't know that I can be trusted to just survive tonight.
Here, let me
You know
just,
what I mean?
just try this out over here. It doesn't smell super peaty.
Okay. Wait, these are clean. I forgot I washed these.
I've had my Ugadale so long, I think it went bad or lost its peat.
that's
I was so
weird.
sad. Wow.
Jimmy, I stopped by Ops yesterday and bought a bottle of what is it? Signatory, I think, like the cast strength Signatory you guys had.
Have you fellers had the new Angel's Envy Ice Cedar
No.
Rye? Didn't know about that.
I turned it down.
Really?
Well, I turned down the opportunity to be in the raffle to get one or whatever.
Is that from the like 100 Main or
Main,
whatever?
500, yeah.
500 Main, 400 Main, something Main?
Here's the problem. The problem is you and I like almost every one of those releases they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Uh-huh.
we don't like Angel's Envy Rye because it's
too sweet.
way too sweet.
Yeah.
That's a rye. And so all I could think was the one rye we don't like from Angel's Envy, they only made one. Would they have another one? We don't like that. Like,
Hey, think Lafroig when you go into that.
yeah, leather.
Definitely
Leather.
think Lafroig when you drink it. And with mixed with Lagavulin.
I love Lagavulin.
That's ashy. That's real ashy. I need a second drink. That, I don't know about that one.
I like the nose a lot. Now, mind you, did we just drink flavored whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay. We should have had like a
COVID.
medium.
I can't smell anything. Gosh. It's a late onset COVID. And the only person I've seen you, so.
ADHD whiskey got me onto the Buzzards peated rye. Ooh, interesting. We have the Buzzards toasted
Buzzards Roost, yeah.
bourbon. I think it's
I
toasted
think it's
bourbon.
yeah. Robert D, how long until bourbon goes bad?
I've
after
never-
I don't know. I
fucking
have
never,
no
dude.
idea. I haven't picked up a bottle and thought, that ain't good.
We had an old rip that went flat after like 4 years of being
Yeah.
this much left in the bottle. It did go flat. Like there was like
Joe
almost no.
Morelli, Skinny Farva. Oh, that one's good. That's good.
Bridge of Maine is apparently a product of Cleveland. That would make sense since the process is the same. It's way better than Cleveland though. They should stop making Cleveland and make that more of that.
Okay, second drink.
Now that you got there's an acclimation
Dude,
period, right?
first drink is rough because my mouth is like, we ain't ready for that, Chief. The ashiness goes down a little bit. It actually gets like super vegetal. Second drink, very vegetal.
If you like smoky peated
Scotch.
Scotch-esque whiskey, that's fan. I like that a lot.
Dude, it's spicy. It's that
Yeah,
rye.
It is spicy.
I don't hate that.
What's the proof?
95.
What?
Yeah.
I think it's like 110.
Ain't getting that right on poor
I think it's
guesses.
110. That's a hot dram
Yeah.
of whiskey. I think that's the first time I ever used dram on this channel.
I don't hate it because the Chattanooga stuff is always super malty. Everything they got.
True.
The,
I mean, so
it
is this.
sits really well with the Scotch like
Exactly,
aspect
yeah.
of it though.
the blending aspect of this is incredibly well done, seemingly. Like, not spiky.
Mm-hmm.
What you would expect for it to say Isla Scotch on the front of it, it delivers on that, I feel
Yeah.
like, if you pick this up and read, oh, Isla, holy shit, it's going to taste like what you think.
Yeah. I do estate bourbon. If properly corked, it lasts better than most would think. 40-plus-year-old bourbon is still good when open, so long as it's stored properly. Yeah, I'd agree with that. But 40 years, you might actually have to do the old wet in the cork thing.
You need a cork extractor because you're going to have to get
Yeah, it's going to be exploded. Fuck. My uncle and I just tried Cooper's Craft 100 that's been open for 2 years. It had a chemical taste at first. It got better as it sat, but nothing like when it was fresh. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. But
See you Thursday.
I do believe whiskey changes after you open the bottle and like air. It just sits like this. Like let's say we get this bottle like I don't know down here, and then it sits. I think if we open that again in 6 or 7 months, I do think it tastes different.
See, that's a good question. Mike said, I'm sure it's been asked before, but do you guys ever look back on your older videos and question why you thought something was good or bad?
Yeah.
Actually, I can look back at a lot of videos and I can attribute some of the stuff that we thought was bad to the temperature of the hut at the time. We were out in that big ass building. It was black. There's no insulation. So when we shoot videos in the winter, it was freezing out there and all the whiskey was cold and it killed a lot of stuff. Like I look back and I was like, man, I don't like whatever that was. And then we'll have it in the summer when it's warm. And you're like, oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
So
Chrissy, have fun at
temperature's big. Great Wolf Lodge? I haven't been there forever. Yeah, eventually it's going to go away. I'm going to rip this thing out a lot. It's going to hurt so much.
I like this a lot. I keep drinking it and I keep going back. I'm really a really big fan of this. This is my favorite bourbon
Rye.
Scotch finish.
Rye.
Straight bourbon whiskey finish.
I thought it was a rye.
Isla Scotch cask.
What? Why did I think this was a rye?
I don't know. Because it's green?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably.
Wrong color.
Theirs is purple.
Yeah, that's true.
You should know that after today.
I do like the purple. Spoilers.
Wink.
My bad.
Kyle Slusher, cheers, guys. Sent the Star Word your way accompanied by another surprise bottle. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, buddy. I think this is so well done. I think that often when you start doing bourbon back into like a Scotch, especially a peated Scotch cask, I think you start to get funk and you start to get like clashing and you start to get fighting of flavors. I think this is actually really well done. This is put together incredibly well.
Okay, two things. Fuck.
Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it.
DB says, now my wife says, I can't grow a mustache. Thanks for that, Sean. Welcome, buddy. Not everyone can grow this luscious little flavor saver I got going on.
Oh my gosh, dude. We're not calling it a flavor saver.
Sean's going through a Kanye crisis with Stash. Hey, if you guys haven't checked it out, watch the Kanye documentary, Genius, on Netflix. It's worth it. Learned a lot about Kanye. It's a good time passer, too.
Okay.
Ready getting it?
We're going to do the Westward.
Oh, dude, I like this bottle.
This is the geometry bottle that I was talking about with Jeremy last week. Black Rifle, what other hobbies do you guys have? Video games, knives, guns.
For what?
Just hobbies. Cars.
Cars.
Cigars.
Good thing. I mean, yeah. Used to be motorcycles.
Used to be a lot beer instead of whiskey, but
yeah.
I still like beer. Hobby-wise?
Nick Foles says Genius is really good. Yeah, see.
I don't know. Lots of things, unfortunately.
If it's expensive, Dan likes it.
True. And I'll get way too invested.
Yep.
So this is Westward American Single Malt Whiskey. Sir Charles Simon sent us this. This is a single barrel selection, a Belgian Ardaness Trappist ale. 45% ABV, 90 proof. Exclusive release for the Westward Club. This is a geometry bottle. I was talking about this with Jeremy. I said, did you see the geometry bottle? He said, no. And I said, dude, Westward makes the prettiest freaking bottle of whiskey on the planet right now. I genuinely believe this is the best looking bottle in whiskey right now. Adam
just compared my mustache to a Merkin.
On a pewter oh my God.
In Playboy.
Jeez, dude.
Snowboarding? Yeah.
I used to do track days Descender, and that was very expensive on motorcycles and cars. Extremely expensive. And that was without crashing the car. It was still expensive. Come to find out. Did crash the bike, not the car. Okay.
Monica lens. I'm going to go grab one.
Yeah, there's a lot over there. Actually, you grab me one too, please. Better than the smoke wagon bottles? I mean, no offense. Smoke wagons are cool, but this isn't even freaking close. Like, it's not even close. Like, it's not even friggin' close. Yeah, Jeremy and I did talk about bidets for a minute. True.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
No, it just came up. Had a discussion.
My wife sent me a message and said Costco has got a sale on their bidet. And then I opened my Facebook app, and then I had a fucking bidet as a targeted ad. I said, fuck you, Google.
How recent was this?
Today.
Oh, I'm buying a bidet. They're on sale?
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's go. I'll report back. Track day Nick's Purple Monster. Dude. So I've driven a McLaren around a track one time ever for like 5 laps. I don't know, something like that. Ridiculous. Drove a Ferrari around the track.
This is a 580.
Then McLaren. I don't know what Nick's is.
It's time for nose beer.
Jamie said,
No.
take it back. Maybe my oogie is okay and I was messed up. That happens. There are days where you like smell or drink whiskey. You're like, what the fuck happened? Then you go back to it literally the next day and you're like, oh, it's fine.
There have been literal times that me and Dan smell stuff and go, do we have COVID?
What? It was before you went to Cabo.
We both were drinking something.
It was like, oh, there's nothing. There's no flavor.
Oh, it's a 720S.
Has to be COVID.
Oh, he went up.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the one that he showed us in Kentucky was a 580.
Oh, I don't know.
Nick, let me know.
Bidets are life-changing. I believe that.
I sat in Nick's McLaren, almost broke my back trying to get out of it. I believe that.
Yeah, Bo's old
He
as
came
fuck.
out with a like a gun of some sort that he's waving around
waved
too.
around a fucking scorpion in a parking lot.
I'm assuming he did that in the McLaren too. Like he just came out with a gun like
Yeah. And he's like, they're never loaded. It's just fucking
safety's probably on.
Driven a high performance EV yet? I had a Chevy Volt, dude, and that thing was fucking crazy. Like, fucking crazy, dude.
600 LT.
Oh, close to a 580, only 20 off. Okay, so anyways. So this is Westward. Westward is...
I don't know if McLaren's numbered. I ain't fancy enough to look at their catalog,
it doesn't matter to me if I know it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Told you this one's unique. Hey, thanks, Charles.
Westward is all out of Oregon. They only do American single malts, which is interesting because not a lot of distilleries are doing American single malts, especially not as exclusively. So
I like this.
High West did a single malt, an American single malt, but like one, they do all the rest of their products, right? We do not have a 1910 extra age. We do not.
I would have loved that one.
I've heard incredible things about it.
I mean, it's probably good. Sting the Third, Evening Junkies. I have some Baccarat. Oh, shit. And Oliva's on the way, recommending a bourbon pairing. Can't believe you got Tom Selleck to coast with you, Dan. I wish I could grow a mustache
We're
like
not
that.
giving Sean that compliment, right? First off, Tom Selleck was a fucking man. Second off, Tom Selleck grew his mustache in 2 days, I heard.
Yeah.
He's like Chuck Norris, realistically, at this point.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck was a motherfucker.
Yeah. That mustache grew with Tom Selleck.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that
Yeah,
mustache is
100%.
legendary.
That's one of the greatest mustaches of all time.
Recommend a bourbon pairing. Wait, for the Olivas?
Which one?
It depends which one.
If it's the V, Maduro. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof so good with it.
Oh, I love those. Tommy said, is this a milestone or just stupidity?
It
Thanks
might
for
be
15
both.
months.
Tommy, it literally could be both. So that's good news.
Alan, cars are fun, but nothing beats holding on for dear life after ripping on a 1,000cc crotch rocket.
So, okay, I was selling an R1 once. So I had an R6 track bike that was not street legal. That was really fast. And I loved the bike. It was incredible. Fantastic. Best bike I've ever owned.
Yeah. That bike, I was on your dad's Bandit, which was a 1200.
Yep.
You were on that, and we both just went on it, and Dan was like dead even with me. And that's with him weighing a lot more on
I'm two Seans.
half the size of the bike.
Yeah.
So it was very fast.
And the R6...
Our sex.
Dude, holy shit, man.
Dude, my mustache is just throwing you off. That's what it is.
It's the energy of the stash. It's stash energy. The caterpillar's here.
Don Fry, best. I don't know who that is.
I know that. Why does the name sound so familiar?
I don't know.
Zachary Jones, you're such a... So anyways.
Whiskey Central said, oh, that is a saucy mustache. Is it staying? No, eventually I get the wax this because Dan offered it up. Actually, Embellish Podcast offered it up, and Dan said, I'm in.
Chat and me may have peer pressure Sean into waxing it instead of just
Sing
shaving
Third said,
it.
Oliva V. Melanio Maduro.
Yeah.
ECBP. Or if you got a stag.
Jack Daniel's barrel proof. Like all of the barrel proof, good barrel proofs are great.
Fire with those.
Okay, so my wife's friend had an R1 and she wanted to get rid of it. So I'm like, cool, we'll sell it. And she's like, just take it. I don't want it. I don't need it here. Just take it and sell it. So I'm like, oh, I'll ride it around until I sell it. Whatever. That's the most terrifying thing I've ever been on in my entire life. It's not even remotely close. Between snowmobiles and dirt bikes and quads and literally everything, the R1 was the most I've never been scared of a machine until I rode the R1. I was like, I don't need to ride this thing. I'm good.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not excited about it, Shayla.
She said, ouch.
Yeah. It's going to rip your skin off. Yeah. I watched a video of a guy. He was like, I've waxed it off a couple times for charity. And he was like, I bleed every time. So he ripped it off, and it was just a wall of blood underneath his nose, and it was like, "Argh!" Eyes just streaming tears. And I was like, can't wait.
Listen, it is going to suck for about 30 minutes.
Oh,
30
yeah.
minutes. 30 minutes.
At least.
30 minutes.
Hopefully I don't get an infection from it. I'll probably get like MRSA or
Wash your
something.
face. If Nick does it, you will. He's dirty. Okay, so anyways, guys, let's put a vote. You guys want him to wax that at Whiskey Weekend or
No votes.
Not on a stream
and get it ripped out this week.
There's not much left of this week.
Okay.
I know it's Tuesday, but like it's almost over. You know what I mean? Like Sean's about to be Steve Carell.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to professionally get it waxed?
I figured so.
They better be comfortable with cameras.
Yeah.
Listen, if you walk in with that mustache and say, I want this wax, they know that it's not serious, right?
Yeah.
Any waxer's not like, oh, you tried really hard and now this is a normal thing. They're like, oh, you lost the bet, without a doubt. Okay, let's talk about this.
My girlfriend said, y'all bourbon I don't drink before my Alan said, yep, I've had a CBR, an R6, now an R1. I'm sure it's going to kill me. I'll have my girlfriend send y'all my bourbon I don't drink before my demise, though. Don't worry.
That's fair. Just survive. You know what I mean? Okay. This whiskey in the most beautiful bottle. Mind you, their website, they ship, which is like freaking awesome. You can go to their website and buy their bottles of whiskey on their website and they'll ship it. And
I'm
they
a big fan of this.
But they ship.
Not many people, I think, do an American single malt well.
Nobody does, except
we've had a couple that we're okay with up over there.
Okay,
that we're
really
like, all right,
good.
it's not bad.
Pretty
I
good.
like this.
There's a lot of single malts, American single malts over there
like
that
5.
we don't reach for very often.
Yeah.
But we liked. It's probably like they're good. This is one. I mean, look, we drank that much off every camera. But
That's so good. Like, it's really appley. The like
chocolate.
the oiliness through the entire drink is really good.
Oh, the viscosity is incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the first American single malt I've ever had that I'm like, I'd like to drink that. Like, I want to drink that more.
Great. B-Love said, do not wax a mustache. Permanent scarring will occur.
Oh, that'd be a bummer. Anyways.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like shaving your head,
right.
buddy.
Imagine if, okay, hear me out. So you wax your mustache, you get permanent scarring. Nick shaves my head, it never grows back.
I'm shaving my fucking initials into the side of your head.
You and I are the ugliest YouTubers on the planet when that all happens.
If I get permanent scarring, I am shaving my initials into the side of your head.
I'm just saying.
Deal.
So Belconis has excellent single malts. That's actually probably the second best one is the Froic. I like the Froic, I think it is. The French oak single malt from Belconis. They're not close though. This slaps the shit out of the Belconis one for me personally.
Westward American single malt whiskey. There you go, Tommy.
It's really good.
It's like a weird geometry bottle.
It literally is a geometric miracle. Can I share my email in here with someone for possible hand delivery? So, Jamie, we had a problem with it in the past. Can you, Jamie, because we know you and, you know, Jamie, just either like have them email us and I can just message it to you on Facebook or something if that's fine.
Oh,
is that okay?
Yeah, do that.
Jamie?
Also,
because we had something happen in the past in chat where we had to like, it turned into a whole thing. I got into an argument with somebody. They're mad at me for the rest of their lives.
Right.
It's a whole, you know. We had phone calls at 2 in the morning as a problem.
Keenan Luderman just received my AB Filthy Hooligans and Shamrock cigars. What are your thoughts? Oh, I just saw on cigar.com or whatever that they're running the special for those. I was like, I should get some.
Haven't had this
We're
year,
big fans of those.
But big fan every time we've had one.
So those are the special black markets, right? They're
well,
black markets?
One of them are. Are they both black markets? I think only one's a black market. They do 2 different St. Patty's Day cigars.
The Filthy Hooligans, I think, are.
There's 2.
Alec in here?
2 of them.
Alec, you in here? Bruh.
I did see there's a tube for Lost Monarch now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. If that whiskey's $30 and you get a tube, that's crazy.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense to me at all. How is that cost effective?
I don't remember which one is which on the Filthy Hooligans and the Shamrocks.
There's 2. Yeah, there's 2.
One of them's got the barber pole and it's green and they're really cool and they're really good. So, big fan. How are the finished ones? Wait, finished? Which one?
Maybe you're talking about this. I don't know.
Well, people are talking about Sagamore and the date. Which one are you talking about there?
Man, I like legitimately. Hey, Charles, thank you so much for sending this, man. This is like actually an incredibly good bottle of whiskey. It's so crazy. And I don't know how much this one was. You can buy Westward on their site for $80 with free shipping. That's wild.
Also, I want to know about this. Davlar said the cash pot's up to $175 for initials on Dan's head.
The cash pot. Whoa, sir.
So he's paying $175 to get his initials on your head.
Guys, listen to me right now.
Springer just finished a Maker's Mark 2020 SE4 PR5. I love that. I was sad to see it go. Then I won a Maker's Mark on the live stream charity event. And then when it showed up, Maker's Mark 2020 SE4 PR5. Damn.
That's awesome. That's like great.
Barber Pole and Shamrock. Okay. Shamrock is not the black market. So the Filthy Hooligan is.
Right. Nailed it.
So I was too.
I'm so smart.
Because I thought the Filthy Hooligan was the black market one.
That is the best single American single malt available. I've only had this one
really
from
good.
Westward because it's not in Michigan. You can buy it online, but I don't think they ship to They don't ship to Michigan. This is $89 or $99. It's so good, man. I legitimately am in love with this bottle.
Have this month customs. Oh, look, they're right there.
Yes.
We do. Someone said they're
barrel?
really good.
This is the Belgian Ardaness Trappist Ale. I'm sorry, I probably botched it, but
That was 89 or 99, said Charles.
yeah, I read that. There's a
sorry.
couple up on their site right now. They're doing like a fundraiser for, I can't remember. Nick, listen to me right now.
What do you say? Currently at William Delaware is in the lead with 175 for initials on the side. Top and rear spots are still available. Basically, we're turning you into an F1 car.
Then I get paid for it.
I don't care.
Right, I'm just letting everybody know.
I don't care if the 175 goes to you. If they're
No,
gonna,
not worth it. Nope, bring it back.
it's $175. You were being a little baby.
You would carve initials in your head for 175 right now.
You're a baby.
You would, yes or no?
Yeah. Got 175 bucks?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You
got clippers?
Yes, I do.
Let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll go right now. I will go immediately. Holy shit. Okay. Are you getting the cigar club stuff?
Yeah.
We'll do that and then we'll play the game. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna smoke one of these tonight.
Thank you for sending that, Charles. Appreciate it, man.
So these are 5 1/8 by 43. So like a Corona.
I know the size looks great. I'm gonna open them. We haven't had
Wrapper,
these yet.
Ecuador Corojo 99. Binder, Nicaragua Jalapa. Filler, Nicaragua Esteli. And then a bunch of other stuff. Dominican Piloto Cubano. I'm just literally massacring all this.
Oh,
but
this size is so
tasting notes, milk duds, pepper, cinnamon, cream. Sounds amazing. I'm in on all that.
good. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have one of these too.
I'm definitely gonna smoke one of those tonight.
The size on these.
So real quick, the
fantastic.
sponsor of tonight's live stream,
Yep.
Cigar Club.
Yeah.
So right now we're talking about the customs, which they do every other month, which if you're not a big cigar smoker, perfect. Plus amazing cigars that they do one-off blends every other. You're right there.
No, I'm really not. That's tape. Okay.
Okay.
Nope, we're gonna.
So every other
make
month
it
you can
through
get
this.
5 customs to your door. Use code BJ20, get 20% off your first month box. Amazing cigars, truly. I think one of the best deals around. Or you can go sign up for the regular. You get this nice little book, QR code. You can rank all your cigars, get a custom-made box for you. Use code Bourbon Junkies, get 30% off your first month's box on those.
That smells really good.
I am excited to see what's in here. Me and Dan have said it before. We've only ever done the first box. Ranked our first box.
I already know what's in all of them because I QR coded every one of them. And
it shows what's in them. Yeah. So yeah, you can just look at the QR code down there. It'll show what's everything because it just pops right up. EC 18 year worth it, too oak heavy. We're not giant fans.
Listen, a lot of people are.
Oh shit.
So. Curiosity Public, what is going on, buddy? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a fucking minute, man.
He's in Matt Madness.
Hope you're doing well. Are all of them in Matt Madness? All three of them?
No.
Okay. Just Dutch?
Just Dutch.
Okay.
I got the Room 101 Doomsayer. I like those.
Yep, this is your pack.
Yep.
You know how I knew?
Matilde?
Just based on the...
I don't know that one.
Oh, I like the teal.
I do like that. Tiana, we've had those before. Big fan. This one just says Miami El Oso with a bear wearing a crown. I'm a fan. And then look at that. I got Project 40.
I know, because I QR'd your box. I was trying to figure out whose box... Okay. I was trying to figure out whose
I wish you guys could just see it. So we get 2 boxes. Dan gets one, I get one. Obviously, we built our own boxes. Mine just says Sean right there, and Dan couldn't figure it out.
Well, so I hit the QR codes because I'm like, oh, so it'll say whose box it is. Mm-hmm. And I see that box, I go, I actually really like Doomsayers a lot.
Yes.
Because I'm a big Room 101 fan, but...
Is that Matt Booth?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm a really big Room 101 fan, but I hit the QR code and I go, that's probably Sean's because it has more light wrappered cigars in it.
Yep, I was gonna say lighter to the old mid.
I hit the other box, the other QR code. In that hat,
Dark AF.
darker wrapper cigars. And I go, okay, this one's mine. And then Sean gets here and he goes, which one's which? I'm like, I'd have to look in them. And Sean goes, oh, it says our names on the box. I'm like, where the fuck? Because I looked at the box and somehow I bypassed our names on both boxes.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. You can buy them as a gift also, which I have done before. It's perfect.
You can give subscriptions.
Yeah, you can gift a 3-month subscription for someone. That's what I did for my my dad for Father's Day. He loved it.
Yeah,
Check
listen.
them out.
For
Thank you,
me,
Cheech, for dropping links.
I like the customs a lot. They do vary from release to release, and it
Yes.
isn't every month, right?
It's an every other
I am
month.
a big fan. These, here you go. Just smell that.
Oh, that smells like everything I love in a cigar.
Good. And this is such a damn good.
We like the
size.
40 to 45 ring gauge, like the Corona sizings. Fantastic.
Chrissy just said, "You're so pretty," because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
That's why she said that. Bo said, "Dang is confused by those random letter combinations called words." All right.
BAN.
Talk to this.
Damn.
Play a game. Okay.
What we got there?
Blackwood toasted bourbon. I have drank.
All I can think of is the backwood.
I've drank a little bit of this so far.
You were just confused by tape, huh? I just watched you. Ooh.
Yep. I was. So it's even worse because I actually thought that one of those was somehow threaded plastically inside of that thing.
Plastically.
Listen. Words haven't been my thing lately. So today I'm just gonna make up the ones that seem like they were.
Cheers to you, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
Good thing you're pretty.
It's that Rogan, dude.
Yeah.
I'm dumber, prettier.
Yep. Did we talk about these?
Oh,
we talked.
What's wrong with you?
Talked about them in the video.
I like a Robusto too. I do. Coronas are generally my favorite. I like Lanceros a lot, but Robustos, dude.
What was the company that made these? KRM?
KLR.
KLR. If you
KLR
don't watch our Friday series, we got some new books in the hut.
We do talk about it Friday.
Yeah. It's got our poor guesses on there, Bourbonjunk.
And then each of our own logos.
Yeah,
they're super
he's
cool.
got the Savant Slayer one.
They're super cool. Tipping on YouTube feels like tipping a stripper, but I suppose I respect the stripper more. Those dudes work hard. Holy shit. Can I tell you, that might be my favorite super chat I've read in weeks.
Oh, shit.
You took me on such an emotional roller coaster on this super chat in literally 3 sentences. I'm so impressed. You should write books. You should write books. You should write books.
I even got that past you, too. I said he's got the Savant Slayer logo, and you were like, yeah.
Dude, at this point, why
I
does Dan look 87? I feel
It feels like I just clubbed a baby duck with that one. Like,
my eyes are tired. My body's tired. I don't know. No bottle flip? We can bottle flip. Fuck it.
buddy,
Sorry, just let me have it. Don't catch it. Handed it. Look at that, dude. I'm back. I'm coming back. You know, I literally 3-finger caught that like it wasn't safe at all. Like it was not safe.
Hey, buddy.
It's like driving your kid around in not a car seat. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like that. Okay, so listen. Black wood toasted bourbon Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. This is Kentucky whiskey. Now, I was talking to somebody earlier.
Oh, you would know more about these.
A stockpile.
Tatuaje Karloffs?
I don't know the Karloffs, but I love Tatuaje a freaking lot. Like a lot.
Chrissy said, almost missed. Good thing you didn't look, Sean. I already watched him explode one bottle today, and I wasn't going to get my ass up and clean up the second bottle. Dan would be going and getting a towel and doing it himself.
And I legitimately be bummed to lose this bottle.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
I don't either. I feel like I needed it for me. Okay. You know how you needed the win for you?
Yep.
Sometimes you just need a little bit, right? Boost.
Dan said sometimes 3 fingers is all you need. Now, go ahead.
Okay. All right, man. We're going to move on. Okay, Blackwood Bourbon. This is toasted. So what makes this different, because it does taste and smell different than normal toasted whiskey, I'd say.
He broke a new Early Times Bottle and Bond, if you're wondering.
Yeah. It's on a Patreon lens, and it will be in a video in the upcoming future here.
Thursday. So. It'll be Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
Do y'all still Thursday. Mountain bike? It's middle winter, bro.
Yeah. Really icy here right now. Like really icy.
No, it's straight mud right now. I know, because I played fetch with my dog today. And then he got to go in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, that's a bummer. Well, your dog also is a demon when it comes to catch.
Yeah.
So that motherfucker's cruising.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, not a huge loss at all. We didn't like the bottle anyways.
Well, we had time to laugh about it for a while.
We have 2 open ones. I broke one. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? $14 or something like that. I don't like. I just thank God it wasn't something we liked about.
Talk about the whiskey.
Okay, Kentucky whiskey. This is, it says product of Commonwealth Bourbon Whiskey on the front. This is the only barrel proof Kentucky toasted.
Why didn't we make you do this for your poor guesses?
Are you fucking with me right now? That'd change my life for the worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was recorded. Ricky, I literally went in and Ricky's like, what are you doing? Because I'm like, I need towels now that we can ruin. It's gone. And I'm gonna tell you who drank it all. And your wife is a woman.
Yeah.
And yeah, she lives here. And there's only 2 women that live here. One's a child that's not allowed to drink Coke Zero.
She's not drinking Coke Zero.
So, okay, this is the only Kentucky barrel proof toasted whiskey I've ever heard of. Wild Turkey 1 was toasted, not barrel proof, 101 proof.
Yep. I was just about to say that.
Michter's isn't barrel. The Michter's bourbon is not barrel proof. The rye is barrel proof.
They don't do the toast. Oh, okay, that's barrel proof.
They do barrel proof Michter's, but that's not toasted. They do bourbon Michter's toasted, but it's not barrel proof.
Does Nulu have a toasted bourbon?
They do, but that's MGP.
Yep. What is aged in Kentucky?
Maybe they bought it at 5. Who knows? I don't know where they age it. It's aged in Kentucky at least a little. Penelope is MGP as well.
Definitely something out
there. Penelope's barrel proof.
Okay.
But it's MGP.
They do Michter's barrel proof toasted.
Rye.
I thought they did the barrel proof toasted bourbon too.
We have.
It's like this
Sour Mash
purple label. Or is it purple reddish? Is it red?
That's Sour Mash.
Oh.
And that's not barrel proof.
Okay.
This one's barrel proof, but it's not toasted. And we've had Michter's bourbon that's toasted, but it wasn't barrel proof. So I don't know that there's another Kentucky bourbon that's.
There's gotta be.
There might be from like a small distillery, maybe.
Where?
Anyways, go ahead.
Where's Basil Hayden at?
Okay. At 80 proof.
That's their barrel proof, bro. That is their barrel proof.
It gets leaked somehow. 4 years from now, it gets leaked. It's 80 proof because that's what it is, man. Our entry proof's literally 90. So I don't know what you guys want. No wonder it pulls so shit out of the barrel.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, dude,
Okay. We know things we can't say.
Yeah, no.
We're not allowed to say that
anyways,
for sure.
Needless to say, this Blackwood toasted bourbon, if you guys want to buy it, we can talk about the tasting notes and stuff.
Okay.
If you guys want to buy it, it's at both Justin's House of Bourbons. It's at Total Wines in Kentucky. It's a Kentucky only release right now. So
we have Charles. Have we tried the Alberta Premium Cask Canadian cask strength?
We haven't had the American releases, I don't think, but we do have the.
We have the Canadian one.
We have the Canadian one,
yeah,
which is great.
Yeah,
it's really good.
It's really good. We like that one a lot.
The American batches, I heard the first American batch wasn't as good, and I heard the second one was as good. So
okay.
I think that this is $149.99, $150.
This?
I think so.
Oh.
So it's got a price tag on it.
Okay.
Now, that being said, as a professional lip reader, he said,
You said nothing. You can't read lips with this.
Cabo Caterpillar, Cabo.
Yeah.
Is FAO1 and FAO2 worth a 1 hour drive each way at 60 a pop? That's,
If you get both,
and those
yeah.
are good.
I would
prices.
drive. I would drive that.
Do you like makers? How about that?
And
If you like makers, yeah.
Man, someone from like BJ Petit 3000. Anyway, someone from Europe was like, Americans will get in the car and drive like 7 hours without a reason.
Right, yeah.
It was like, yeah.
don't
So
do
an
that.
hour each way to get 2 bottles at SRP.
We live
yeah.
a long ways from everything, so we just
Yeah,
like an hour.
I just
trip.
assume, yeah.
Brandon, Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend's incredible.
Yeah, because Scott was telling us about some beers and was like, dude, you guys need to go get these. And it was the Punchki beers or whatever. He said they're amazing. He said, it's not worth 45 minutes to me right now. Because that's just how far the store is away from me.
Did you see the Punchki vodka?
Yeah,
What's so special about that?
I don't know.
Huh. Have you tried
Bad
Green
lip
River?
reading.
I've had Green River sourced from places. Not Green River from Green River, though.
I like this label.
Me too. It comes in a box, too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Came in a box, a black box.
Signature Barrel Strength Edition, Kentucky Straight.
Yeah, Kevin, we sat here and watched State of the Union. Yep, we did. Thanks for asking, man. Appreciate it.
This says bottle blank of blank.
Cool. Sounds good to me. This is the first batch.
Okay.
And it was, I don't remember if it said in the press release how many barrels it was. But, okay. So, needless to say. I get like coffee.
I mean, you can just look that up.
The DSP. True. Could.
Yeah.
And people can choose to do that. It's
Yeah.
like Scotch Malt. You
Yeah.
can choose to look it up.
You can look to see what's wrong. I've driven an hour just to get tacos. That's fair.
So I get like sweet vanilla and then coffee grounds is about politics, love, stuff, you know.
Ah, gotcha.
Happiness.
LCBO lottery emails tomorrow. Send me good vibes, boys. All the Pappies, B-Tac, M20 Stack Jr., Mr. Sam, and more. Good luck, buddy.
Okay, here's the thing.
That's Canadian, right? LCBO? I think so.
LCBO.
I think that's Canadians. Is the LCBO? That's their
Ontario. Liquor Control Board of Ontario. Yep,
yeah.
you're right.
Yep.
Damn, I'm so smart again.
I'm glad you
It
knew
happened. I'd like a round of applause in chat. I do have, Frank, we're shaving
It's
my
Canadian.
head at
Ontario, Canada.
Whiskey Weekend.
Canada. Good job, buddy.
We're shaving my head when?
The end of
3
March.
weeks.
Yeah,
3 weeks,
end of
4
March.
weeks, something like that. Okay.
This
I
is
get
really good.
Vanilla. I get.
A lot of vanilla. I mean,
guys don't have to-
it's toasted.
You guys don't have to time out Kevin anymore. I think
He's
timed
good.
out for
He
like a
good. He
little while
good.
now.
He got the message.
Kevin was not here and now is here. So he probably didn't hear like the heads up at the beginning of the stream, and now he's here and now he's getting timed out. He knows.
This is creme brulee on that,
Yes.
like the toasted vanilla notes.
Yeah, but I almost get like almost like a nice
Brown sugar.
coffee ground,
Yeah.
like something dark.
Like it's spent coffee grounds. Like if you do the pour over and then you knock her out
Yeah.
and all that just comes through. Did it today. There's like mango peach in there too. Some sweetness.
I think like a bittersweet chocolate comes through up front on the palate, and then the coffee follows right behind it, which is nice.
Man, there's a proof bite on that.
Yes.
What is it?
120
Where's it at?
right here.
121.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Rare Perfection? Heard of it. Don't think I'd pay the price
We
tag
had
for
a
it.
sample of it. It tastes like grapes.
Because that's
like straight grape. It's
that
Canadian
came up.
whiskey.
The Rare Perfection is?
The 15 rare protection or rare protection for fuck's sake. It's 15.
You're back.
It's Canadian. What
Yeah.
the fuck? I just said the age again. It's literally. I don't. All right. I'm gonna pour more of this. So.
Yeah, so maybe it's not so mangoey. I get more honey. I think that's
On the
what it is.
palate?
Yeah, but there's like a sweet fruitness, but it's like a nondescript but not red fruit sweetness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's a newly toasted bourbon is barrel proof, but it's MGP. Newly
Yeah.
sourced
It's
from
not
MGP,
technically
so it's not
Kentucky.
whiskey.
Yeah.
This is distilled in Kentucky. Let's put it that way. This is distilled in Kentucky. It literally says Kentucky straight on it. So Can I say that I think what's interesting about this? So they use 2 different char levels
Okay.
to blend this. So there's a char 2 and a char 4 in it on the toasted barrels.
Yeah.
So it's not like, hey, we threw something in a toasted barrel. Here it is. They were toasted to char 2 and it's done. It's like, hey, here's a char 2, here's a char 4, here's a non-toasted.
Yeah.
And then like let's blend a cool prep. Like it's, I think what goes into it because it's complex. There's a lot going on, and I like that about it.
Holy shit, Jim. That was rough.
But it's just like, are you guys Yoopers? No,
No, we're not.
you'd know. Sean
Lower
looks like a
peninsula.
Yooper.
Is Sean hoping that if he keeps the stash long enough, he'll qualify for Make-A-Wish trip?
Jeez, oh,
That's when I said that was rough. Sean, what did you drink down the Baja? Actually, so we did all-inclusive, which there was only a couple liquors that weren't all in the all-inclusive. I mostly did gin and tonic and Grey Goose and pineapple juice. It's
So after you
fantastic.
told me you did that, I'm like, that sounds really good, right?
It's fantastic.
I went and bought a 200 ml Grey Goose, and I went and bought a whatever container of pineapple juice.
Yeah.
All day Friday.
It's fantastic.
Killed the Grey.
Uh-huh.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
Yep.
I love pineapple juice, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's great.
You throw a little vodka in there, it's so much better.
Yeah. It's so good.
Like pineapple juice up
like a
here,
better screwdriver.
orange juice down here after you have pineapple juice.
Here's now, pro tip, though, if you're going to go that route,
Yep,
you go...
that's really good.
You go Simply Orange with pineapple juice. It's like an actual product. They make
yeah.
Simply Orange. They add pineapple juice. Simply Orange with pineapple juice into vodka.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Drunk like a white girl? Yep.
Any more flight battles coming? Thursday.
Thursday. We have our $40 whiskey war.
Our early
redo.
times replacement
Yeah.
war, realistically.
Oh, here's another pro tip. If you've never had, so if you do a mimosa, right? Everyone knows that. Do a grumosa. A little bit of grape juice in there.
I don't like grape.
Oh, they're so good.
Wait. Oh, grape juice.
Grape juice.
Not grapefruit juice.
No. Grape.
Oh.
Little grape juice with your
That's
champagne.
weird.
Grumosas.
That's really
Hit
weird.
it up. You won't be disappointed. Pineapple juice can cover up almost any bad alcohol. Yeah. And so they're like, do you want Tito's or Grey Goose? They're the same.
Yeah.
I was like, Grey Goose.
Yeah. Listen.
If I have the option
we're
here,
going to pretend.
gonna do grape juice.
And Tito's is actually solid.
Yeah.
Like actually. But you put a Grey Goose label.
Yeah.
It's like Nike.
Yeah.
You want Nike or Skechers?
Yeah.
Which one do you want? They're the same
I
price.
guess,
Both are
yeah.
$100, man, to pick.
Yeah, so it's Cooper's Craft, E.H. Taylor Small Batch.
We
sorry.
let Facebook. Hold on, I don't want to be blamed. for
Facebook,
this.
yeah.
We have to blame somebody else.
1792 bid.
We let the Facebook group vote on the best 100 proof 40 and under bottle. The winner was E.H. Taylor Small Batch. Not my fault. Your guys' fault.
Yeah,
So,
you guys picked it.
E.H. Taylor Small Batch 1792 bib, Cooper's Craft, and the Old Forester 100.
Yeah.
Those were the bottles that went.
Oh,
in.
fo wahoo.
Ryan
Apple
Pineapple
cider
rum.
mimosa?
Or Ryan Pineapple? Interesting. Whoa.
Oh, I don't know. I've never done that.
Ooh, but
I've only ever done it with the old Vodsky.
Apple cider mimosa. I just had one of these the other day. Ricky and I
Really?
were somewhere, and it was like a limited edition, like a special drink on their menu. And as we're there, the lady's like, "You want a mimosa?" I'm like, "Oh, we're at Maru."
Oh.
And she's like, "We brought back a fall drink." I'm like, "It's fucking winter." What the fuck? And
It's
she goes,
February, lady.
"Yeah." She's like, "It's apple cider mimosa." I'm like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck. Send me like 8 of those."
Yeah.
So she brought Ricky and I those. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Maru has my favorite sushi roll.
Oh, what is it?
No fucking idea. Crouching Tiger or something like
I
that.
usually go there and get the chef's roll.
What's the chef's roll?
It's whatever they want to make you.
Oh. Ooh.
They ask you if
Sketchy.
you have any like
Right, if you
preferences.
don't like something.
Yeah, and then they just kind of do whatever. I didn't get that last time. Instead, because that's more expensive. Instead, I got a Nika coffee.
Oh, that sounds good.
I got
That sounds
a pour of
great.
that,
That sounds
and
so
just
good.
did normal rolls. Well,
I
specially
think
and
the
normal.
Crouching Tiger at Maru is my favorite. It's got almost like a mayo-y texture, like thick, fatty texture. I
Okay.
love it.
Okay.
It's fucking incredible.
Ooh.
Let's click that one and see what that person decided to say. Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I got you.
Listen, I'm not against what you said, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest, but we're not doing politics, but you're right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So anyways, okay.
After we're done with that weird tangent.
Yeah, yeah, we got on the vodka
Yeah. This is really good.
It's fantastic. It's
Coming
really
back, I get like apple skins.
Oh. You get vanilla ice cream. What up, Trav? How's it going, buddy?
Man,
Trev, how sexy are you right now? Like scale
coffee
of 1 to
malt
naked.
or grain? Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's two.
Yeah.
It's the coffee malt.
It's the pink label, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they have there. I think that's.
When we were there like last week.
I've
or
had
2 weeks
both.
ago,
Both are good. I think.
the pink label's the one I like a lot.
Yep.
I haven't had the other one, but the pink label I like. Dan's looking fit, jacked, shredded. You know why? Didn't eat today. You saw.
You're still 260 pounds.
easily. You saw.
Yeah.
You saw everything I ate today.
Well, not a lot.
Nope. Mozzarella.
I ate
Beef jerky.
2 things before I came here to shoot, and then went home and ate dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made my family dinner tonight. Decided to be a.
What'd you
really-
microwave for him?
Really chip in.
What'd you microwave?
Nope. I
What kind of eggs did you make?
handmade.
What kind
from
of eggs?
scratch. Mac and cheese.
No, you didn't.
Scratch.
Yeah, out of the box.
Yeah, right. And then scratch grilled cheese,
Pink is grain, yellow is malt. So apparently we like the grain.
grilled ham and cheese. All right.
When is Whiskey Weekend? It is the last weekend in March, going into April. I don't know the exact dates. It's 28th?
I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of this. The more I drink it, the more I like it too.
March. Well, there's 31 days of March, so it must be like the 29th, 30th. Whiskey Weekend.
Last week of March.
Yeah.
Give or
It
take.
starts the Thursday of the last week of
Yeah.
March. How about that? I don't know the date.
All right. I'm a big fan of this. Do you like this?
I like this a
I
lot.
like this a lot.
This blind would throw a lot of people.
Yeah, I think this blind actually would do really well too.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of complexity there.
The only, it's 150. It's a little expensive.
Listen, that's a very truthful statement. $150 at this point is becoming more normal.
Good whiskey, though.
Unfortunately, sucks. It's becoming more normalized, but
B minus.
it is a high. I go B plus. B
B
plus.
minus.
I think I go B plus because I really like the whiskey.
331. Thank you, guys.
At 100, I'm going straight A on this bottle. At 100,
I think 100 is where it belongs.
at 100
if it was
I'm going
100,
A,
110,
plus range. For real.
chef kiss.
Here's the thing. I think either way, I think the whiskey's really good. I
Yeah.
think if you like toasted whiskey, you're gonna like the whiskey. Okay, we're supposed to play a game.
Yeah.
You think we can rip through a game? What time is it?
It's 10:42, buddy.
Think we can rip through a game?
Can you?
Yeah. I'm on point. If we get the game done by 11,
That is not going to happen.
guarantee it.
I would say you probably won't even have it poured by 11.
If we get the game done by 11,
Okay.
have one of these cigar
I'm
customs.
definitely smoking one of these.
We're done by 11.
I don't care if it's on stream or
We're
not.
done
I'm
by
smoking
11:20.
one of those.
We're done by 11.
I wanted a cigar all day. I thought about lighting one up during our planning meeting this morning.
Could have.
Yeah, I could have. But I was like, I'm definitely going to smoke one tonight because we just got our cigar club boxes in. So I was like, double cigar days. They get you.
Boom! Nobody saw that. I was off camera. I think.
It probably was.
Stupid.
Yeah. You need a knife? You probably got your James
Is
on you.
Chino in here? I do have my James on me in my pocket. But if Chino's in here, I'm going to use Chino's knife.
Oh, fuck.
Chino, Robert, Chino Lutz.
I'm fucking nervous.
Guys, Robert, Chino Lutz. This is a Boker.
Yep.
He sent me this. Boker Magnum. All right, there it is.
What up, big homies?
Look at that. Look
Not
at that
much. How about you?
Talon Claw of Doom.
What's the name of those things?
What?
The
Talon Claw?
no, the blade shape. Because that's what Dan Like sent me. Remember?
Yep.
It's a karambit. That's what it is. So this is a folding karambit. Because it's got the old fucking put your finger through it, raptor talon, punch with a, yeah. See?
Rabbit?
Yeah, he's right.
Oh,
He's
what
right,
the
I'm right.
fuck is that?
That's not English, is what that is.
It says USA.
Underberg. The bitters. Oh,
If you're wearing headphones, turn your shit down. Ready? Damn it. Oh, I think I'm out of them. Oh,
Dan was definitely there. I think these are just bitters. Oh, after a good meal, natural herb. Here, I'll unmute you, child.
Curiosity Public knows what it is. Q1.
Underberg is a herb bitters taken for digestion, is not a beverage, not to be sipped, but taken all at once and quickly because of the aromatic, strong taste. It is also used for flavoring So it's just bitters.
Can I tell you something?
That it is a 20 mil ampule. So
Hold on. Can we talk about this? That is
a lot of people know what this is.
That's exactly what I would say if I was trying to drug somebody. Don't sip it. Shoot it.
A lot of people know what it is.
That's literally the most. That's the most drug-esque thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. European, yeah. Natural herb bitter taken for digestion. For some odd reason, I just thought you were about to fucking stab me, and now it looks like it's coming true.
I might on accident tonight.
Dude, I don't know what it was. I just thought you were about to rear up
On
and
accident,
stab me
I
with that
legit
raptor
might.
talon. So there's probably just 2 sets. One for you, one for me. Dude, that
Okay.
thing is not
It's
dull.
a digestive. Here's hangover.
Oh, one of these leaked.
Somebody said bubble hash whiskey. Okay.
Dude, that is so fucking sharp. It's terrifying.
Bartenders over here love that shit. What in the world? So what is it for? Just eating and then you take it? The bitter, natural herb.
Well,
bitter.
yeah, so it's a bitters, but it says you should just drink it instead. Instead of like well, it says flavoring. That's not a stabber knife. No, this is a cutting knife. So you just hold on to it.
And
like,
drag your hand through it.
yeah, and then you punch and then pull, apparently, is what the karambit's for. And this is terrifying.
Underberg is a natural herb bitter taken for digestion. Interesting. Okay.
So I have the B samples, apparently.
Oh, this is 44% alcohol.
Yeah. Bitters are normally around like the 40% alcohol.
Yeah, but they're saying it's for digestion.
Drink the Berg, Tyler Harden. We'll end the night with that.
I don't know if we will. I'm scared.
Don't be a pussy.
I'm a little bit
Like,
scared.
this is in the packaging. Like, this is probably
And it's
isn't.
from Beck, too.
Oh, that's true.
Beck's never steered us wrong.
He could have really drugged us.
When you're
oh,
super
no, I
full-
don't. I regret saying those words out loud. Too trusting. Ah, you're cut off, buddy.
Delete the VOD.
Yep. You just got cut off.
Delete the VOD. Okay.
Look at this. The packaging is the label.
Okay.
And Dan plan on this game being done by 11. Yeah.
Why does this look like it's fucking... This look like
even
it's from
opened
the
yours yet?
40s. No.
Oh no. You had one leak or two. Here, you do that. I'll read this.
Listen and work.
High end versus low end. A game by Andrew Beck. I got a story to read, you guys.
Oh, I just breathed in my own spit.
Dude, I hate
Listen.
that. I did that the other day. It'll
It's hard
about
to
kill a
breathe
man.
sometimes. So, real quick,
It doesn't taste awesome, to be fair. Okay.
everybody lock it in. We're about to go through the instructions.
It's
of the game.
wintergreen Jägermeister. I like it.
That's good to know.
All right. Game by Andrew Beck. There are 8 samples enclosed. I just had a stroke. For each number, there is 1 budget pour and 1 high-end pour. Generally speaking, the budget will be under 70, and the high-end will be over 100.
Okay.
You each need to select 1 sample for each number.
Okay.
One of you can take all the A's and one all the B's. You can alternate. It doesn't matter as long as you each have a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can switch them up.
Okay.
So if you want 2B, you can have it. You want 3B, you can have it. You want 4B. You can
Oh,
have
so
it.
we don't have to keep A and B.
Yep, as long as you just have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There are answer sheets enclosed right over here. You need to guess the proof for each sample, but this is only used to break ties, though. Bragging rights do exist. You should each taste your number 1 at the same time. You have 2 minutes to taste. After the 2 minutes, you can discuss your thoughts. If you have any whiskey left, you can let your opponent taste it. Then open the reveal. And then figure your score for that sample. Repeat this process for each sample. There's no need to save any whiskey after you finish the initial tasting.
Okay.
If there's a tie, the person closer to the sum proofs is the winner. If you're still tied, rock, paper, scissors. For the winner, there's a sample of single barrel of Foursquare rum. It was distilled in 2008, aged in ex-bourbon barrels, and bottled by Rolling Fork Spirits at 12 years old at 121 proof. For the loser, I have enclosed Underberg. There are 3 bottles, but the loser only needs to shoot 1. The others can be saved for future punishment. The winner should take a moment to enjoy the face the loser makes as they taste it for the first time.
Oh, so they taste like shit.
Apparently.
Hey, chat, you guys were not cool about that. You guys all said do it. You know that? I'm just realizing that right now.
So the...
Let's get
they
a
are
fire-
different questions.
Spider
Jesus
Color
Christ.
Benchmark are both great.
So there are 4 questions, 5 questions for every sample.
Yes.
So the first one is like, is the proof over
So how do we
under
pick A or
100?
B?
Is it What?
How do we pick A or B?
If you want either of these, you can have them.
What if you want the same one I want?
I could care
We
less.
split it?
How about I just take B and you take A?
Sounds good. That makes it easier.
Okay.
We're going to do that. All right, let's go.
So we're supposed to have 2 minutes, but we're going to do it quick. How big is your knife collection? I only probably have 8 knives or so, 8 to 10, and I'm probably going to forget some, so let's call it 11.
I have a lot, and I don't...
Dan has more than that.
I mean, there's like 8 in that box, and then that whole case, that Pelican case is full of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, 20, 30.
I haven't bought any in a while. My wife is sleeping, so I think I'm going to buy a pair of Malt 3 tonight because I've wanted one for a while.
Spider comb?
Yeah. So...
Neither of us own a Spider comb.
Daddy's...
And it's so weird because...
You know what, chat? While I'm smoking a cigar later, you can watch me check out with a pair of Military 3 from Blade HQ tonight. Don't tell my wife.
Can I tell you what I found the other day?
What?
Blade HQ had a Chris Reeves drop,
Really?
and I was there for it, and I didn't buy one.
You ready to do
I
this?
had self-control.
Oh, wow.
I didn't buy one.
Daddy?
They were 700.
Daddy?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, you
I just
don't have
bought
impulse
my James
control, though.
Carter, and I didn't buy one.
Yeah,
Good
but
for
you
me.
would buy it, not tell your
It's
wife.
good for me. No, the wife, no. I mean,
T-Pro said, wait. Sean Stash is bitching. I don't know what that's.
Relax.
Yep. That is, okay. So,
Okay, sample 1.
sample 1.
We have 2 minutes to answer all questions.
Yes. And then,
I'm gonna do it in less than
we
2.
reveal. So, are you ready?
Yep, go. Okay, can we talk? Do we have the same questions?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
it.
so
is the
is
proof,
proof-
over or under 100?
Is it over under on 10 years? Is the over under on 50 MSRP? What kind of whiskey is this? American bourbon, rye, corn, malt, etc. And then guess the bottle.
And we have different samples, so it doesn't matter if you cheat like you always do.
Oh, God. I feel like this is a trick. I wanted a pair of Military 3 for a while. The 2s are really big. I know I talked to Sears about it. He likes the 2 because he likes to carry a bigger blade.
It's Sires.
Sears. Jeremy Sears.
I'm like the last guy to correct anybody on Jeremy's name.
Yeah.
Underberg is a privilege, not a punishment. It sounds like a Malort Chicago statement. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You're in Chicago. We drink fucking Malort. Ugh. You know?
No, even people from Chicago are like, no, we're good on that.
What is this?
God damn it. I feel like this is
Done.
right at a fucking
Nailing
100.
it. Yeah, so I think the exact same thing on this.
Like,
I'm assuming it's not, but I feel like this is.
so I'm going to shit.
I've heard good things about Giant Mouse. I don't love the hole in the blade, though. I'm not trying
I'm going to
sell a
switch
Black
this to
Label.
that. All right.
We have the Duradrams right here, 2 of them.
right,
It'll be in a
I'm
video
done.
here pretty soon.
I'm done.
Okay, me too.
Key 1.
I like this.
Do you want to say your answers?
Yep.
I said under
Me
100
too.
proof.
We have different whiskeys.
I said over 10 years.
I said under.
Oh, and then I meant over on the 50 MSRP.
Okay.
I said bourbon.
I said bourbon.
Sam Houston 14.
I said a Beam product, and I said JW.
It just feels like there's something on the back end. How we doing?
Ooh, do I have B? Oh, thank God.
I have B.
Oh, thank God. I thought I had B. I'm like, we got to retire the whole fucking channel, dude. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go through yours first.
Okay, go.
You
Over,
have
under.
B. Proof, 90.
Okay, so under, got it.
Is this over or under 10 years?
I said over. Got it.
Way over. Is it over or under 50 MSRP?
I said over.
Over.
All right, got it.
It is bourbon.
It is bourbon, got
What
it.
was your guess?
Sam Houston 14.
Elijah Craig, 18.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's weird. No, you're not. That's an interesting guess.
Why?
So, I mean, I know what it is, so it's
yeah,
unfair.
I'm
but
working
it has a
on-
weird woodiness.
It does.
And I don't like that. Like, it almost, I honestly would have guessed Dickel, swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
I would not guess Dickel.
I would have. That woodiness is not my fucking jam. Ready? For me.
That feels less woody than ours, honestly.
Does it taste less
try
woody?
it. Try it. It honestly
doesn't smell
feels
less woody.
wildly less woody than ours. That actually doesn't drink shitty. That's why I guess
it drinks better than it smells.
That's why I guess Sam Houston. See, it makes more sense after you taste it.
No, still tastes bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't like it,
I
though.
actually enjoyed that.
Okay. Proof, I've said under for all 3.
Okay.
It is under. It's 90.8 proof.
Okay, so you checkmarked your answers. Circle them so you can checkmark when you get them right. How about that?
It is under 10 years old. Got both those right. It is under $50. I got all three right. Is it, I guess, bourbon? It's bourbon.
So we were both a +4.
Guess the bottle, nailed it.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. It's Kentucky Owl Wiseman bourbon. And that's why it tastes like shit.
Oh,
It's the one we
where's
just
it at?
reviewed. It's the one we just reviewed.
Oh, that smells bad.
I smell them like...
That Electric 18 smells amazing coming off of that.
Comparatively?
Yeah.
I like this game, mind you. I like it. We can rip through this game. I like this game a lot. Okay. I'm going to go...
Plus, there
you know
some
what?
of...
Switch me out. Switch me out. Switch me out. Why not? It doesn't matter. We know how the keywords work now and stuff. We can switch to anyone you want. You get to pick a switch now.
All right. Now I have A.
And I have B. This game... Is Andrew Beck in here? This game's maybe my favorite one you've sent.
Definitely circle, because the check mark makes me think you already have the point.
I mean, thankfully I got all the points.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
So
fine.
just seeing a check mark, I'm like, did he get it?
For your eyes, I'll circle.
Is now, or do we have the same questions? Okay, yeah. So is the proof over or under 110? Is the age over or under 9 years? Over under on 70 MSRP? Same thing as
What kind of whiskey
what
is
kind
it?
of whiskey, and then name the producer. Might be different than who distilled it. 3 points. So it's name
producer's
the label.
bottler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be MGP.
Name
but
who made-
yeah,
who
who
labeled
put
it.
their stuff on it.
Okay, ready? Mine smells
Oh.
like Dawn dish soap.
Mine's a minty.
Mine smells like lemon citrus Dawn dish soap version. Just freshly washed the ducks out of an oil spill. Shit.
So right off the bat, mine feels like a rye.
Andrew Beck, this might be my favorite game, dude. I love like the simplicity of it. I love the keys being separate. I love like the questions being different on each
Oh,
step.
that's gotta be a
Like
fucking
this one.
rye.
This is a good game. Like all your games have been good. Some have been hard to do live because of the rules, but this one's perfect.
I think you switched me for a good one, I think.
Oh, you know what?
Mine, like, there's some, man, it's licoricey though.
Oh, you want me to circle, don't you? Shit, I accidentally check marked.
Yeah. It's
Scribbling
just,
the check.
it's just
I'm scribbling
easier.
the check.
Man. So I get ryes wrong a lot. If it's a rye, I feel like I gotta subtract about 10 proof because of how spicy it is.
Yeah.
Because every time I'm like, oh, that's gotta be 120 proof. And then we're like,
Done.
no, it's 110 proof rye.
Done. Literally nailed it. I love these questions. These are really, dude, we could literally, I really like these questions, dude. A lot.
Who distilled this? Ooh.
Who distilled it? No,
Yeah.
no. Name the producer,
Oh, shit.
not the distiller.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Well, it might be the same. It could be the same. For
Yeah.
real, but it might not be.
This is my Into the AM hoodie.
Okay, I'm wrong.
So it just says Into the AM, and then there's a spaceship. It's just good vibes, man. Oh, it actually says that. Good vibes. Shit. Fuck. The only thing I haven't named the producer, and I think I need to switch that one.
All right, I'm done. Like for real, for the 5th time now. Man, if we had a timer on this one back, I'd be getting extra points. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, might be different who distilled it. Fuck. I wrote. I
Okay, that's fine. I haven't looked. You can do whatever you want. Change it up. JC said, "Oh, goodbye, good vibe."
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
I wrote. Okay. So, is the proof over or under 110? I said under. You ready to go?
Over. I'm just dumb. Sorry. Go ahead. Over.
I said over 9 years.
Under.
I said over 70.
Over.
I said rye.
Yep.
I said Kentucky Owl Rye. I don't know.
Well, I saw the sheet and one of it has Kentucky All Rye. So
Oh.
just a quick heads up.
Cool.
I put Little Book / Beam.
Oh.
I
okay.
forgot we didn't have to name the bottle, and I
Yeah.
wrote the bottle, so I just wrote Beam.
Beam. Well, I have A.
Fuck! Well, got at least 1 point here. Oh, is it bourbon? Imagine the one time you name a rye and it's a bourbon. Kentucky Owl. Okay, well, question
I
is
wrote
over 110 proof.
Fuck. I knew I fucked that up.
114.
Yep. So I did not get that.
It is 10 years old.
Over. Got it.
It is $300.
Over. Got it. Got the rye. Got the bottle. And I only get 1 point for that.
So, if it makes sure I was very far off on my.
So I got 4 on that.
For me, as a proof
Should've been
over
5.
110, over. Get the point for that.
Okay.
It's 112.4. Is it age over under 9?
You wrote
Oh,
under.
it's 5. Okay. Oh, okay.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Over under. I wrote over 70 MSRP. It's 65. Fucking damn.
There you go.
It is a rye.
I honestly thought the proof on mine, I thought he was trying to like skosh me or something.
Yeah, so it's like
and it was like
109.
105.
Yeah.
Isn't the last Kentucky Owl like lower than 110?
Yours is batch 3. What you just drank. I think that's 111. I thought, but I don't know.
Batch.
Guys, what's batch 4? What's the final batch of Kentucky Owl?
Bottle was 3 points? No? Oh, no. Bottle 3 points.
Yeah, name the
producer.
producer, 3 points.
Oh, I get 3 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, chap.
Mine was Starlight Distillery Double Oak Rye.
Oh, I didn't know they
double
made
oak
it. I did not know they made that.
Let's be honest here.
You traded me too.
No, that's my fault.
Yeah, I want to trade you on this
That's
one.
my fault.
This is my
I
trade.
can't blame you.
This is my
I
trade.
can't even-
I can see the color on that one. I want it.
Oh, that's a barrel pick selected by Entry Proof Podcast. It says.
Huh.
So can I tell you why I guessed the beam thing?
Yeah.
It has lemon.
Yeah.
Remember that one little book you and I
Yep.
liked?
Yep.
But then I went back and drank it. And I'm like, no, it's
That
like
was Little Book Batch 2, I think. That had that
so
lemony
lemon
pledge. Yeah.
pledgy. But then I'm like, no, it's so rye spice.
Off the wall question: would you red or blue spot it? Blue. All day, every day. I think that's one of the best Irish whiskeys ever to be made. KO4 is 120, so none of them are under 110.
Oh wow.
Maybe batch 1 or 2 is like 110 proof.
They're all barrel proof, so under
Yeah.
110 would be. There might be. Is there a 109?
I
KOB 456.
I thought 1 or 2 was just under
Might be.
110.
Oh yeah.
And
let's-
that's
you wanna
why.
switch?
No, I'll give you that
Oh,
one.
okay.
I think that one's a good one.
I mean, we have no fucking idea.
Dude, look
Buddy,
at the
he sent us a dark Claren rum, the darkest thing I've ever seen.
true.
Tastes like the dirtiest.
Okay,
But-
I think that's a good one. I would like to let you have it.
The Starlight wasn't bad,
Yeah, but
just
I
like-
think that's the expensive one, is what I'm saying.
or it's a trick.
Could be.
It's
He
Andrew
added
Beckett for
brown
sure,
food,
fucking
food
trick.
coloring.
He is the trickiest trickster of all time.
Okay, so this one is a sample over on 110 proof, over under on 10 years, over under on 65, and then type, name the distiller, MGP, Beam, Heaven Hill, etc.
Oh, sorry, I smell mine.
Yeah, go
You
ahead.
good?
KO Rye is 112. Okay.
Oh,
Holy
he said the
shit.
bourbon was 120. The bourbon's 120.
Oh,
Dude, Kentucky Owl Batch 4 bourbon's supposed to be freaking incredible.
this is ashy.
Wait, let me smell it. You smell mine, I'll smell yours. Show me mine.
That smell-
Oh,
It smells like rubber.
well, it's because you're coming off this.
Yeah. That smells
That's interesting.
ashy.
Complicated? This is not. Hey, Ferrari, this is literally the least complicated. It's over under on everything. Yes or no? Is it higher or lower?
And
It's
then
literally
type, and
easy.
then one off. Oh. Okay.
So I wear my watch on my left hand because it's not. I hate wearing stuff on my right wrist.
Wait. Oh, you're left-handed.
But
You should
I'm-
wear it on your other hand.
So the watches are made for your left hand in general, though. You can buy right.
Yeah, because they're
watches.
the dials on
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
This is not a right hand watch. Now
That's
almost,
I don't know how people wear them on your right wrist.
Yeah.
It was like your dial's over here.
Yeah,
You have to take it off to set it.
Only right with my left hand.
Yeah.
So I'm not a real left-hander. I just
No.
write with my left hand.
You're a fake.
Twinkie or ho-hos? Twinkie, without a fucking doubt. Ho-hos are dog shit.
Yeah.
Ho-hos are awful. If they canceled ho-hos, they'd never come back. They canceled Twinkies, there was a riot.
After half a bottle of bourbon, it's complicated.
Okay,
there you go,
Ferrari,
buddy.
that's fair, buddy.
Dude, this smells like a fucking burr rye.
This is my newest watch, my favorite one I've gotten. I got it from Watch Gang, and I love it.
Probably.
Whoa. You have to try that. I'm not gonna
Okay.
drink all that. That's interesting. It's good. It's really good, but what is that?
I don't.
Bubble Bath said, imagine having a watch you have to set manually that doesn't set by satellite. Yeah, dude. But here's the thing, Bubble Bath. Imagine having a watch that you don't have to replace every 3 years because Apple drops a new one. You know what I'm saying? Or every 2 years.
I'm done. Little Debbie's or Big Texas cinnamon buns. Oh, fucking Christ, cinnamon buns. All day, every day. This is weird.
Mine's so weird, dude. Mine's so weird.
Zebra cakes? Eh.
Zebra cakes.
I like a nice... Oh.
Goated. Nutter butters are better. Zebra cakes are up there, though.
Do you know what just makes me happy? Nice Star Crunch.
Dude, I legit thought I heard you say cigar.
I said scar at first. I like a scar.
Star Crunch flavor is on point. Star Crunch mouth film.
The film,
is unfortunately not a win.
I don't like any of my guesses on that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. You should be done by now.
I didn't even start. I was reading chat. I'm sorry.
Cosmic Brownies roll all Swiss roll. Oh, I do like a good Swiss roll, dude.
I have a theory on pricing that I want to share with you, even though I shouldn't share with you, because I think I've found that often it's actually right.
Okay, for whiskey or?
Yep.
Okay.
For blinding whiskey, for price sake.
Gotcha.
It's like a very price specific thing.
You're going to talk like finish?
Yeah.
Yep. I don't. Do you think you have a lot of unique thoughts about whiskey that
No, it's just something you and I have never discussed.
Oh, also, Kelly, I got your light on me
Just ask me
today.
a fucking question, interrupt my answer.
Yeah, I
Slap
forgot.
the fuck out of you.
I had this
I'm
on.
gonna slap you in your dumb face.
Kelly gave me this.
You cannot look at me, ask me a question, and in the middle.
If you're still here, Kelly, thanks. Because I can do this with it.
I hate you fucking so much.
I think, is it 3 to do that?
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I'm epileptic, or whatever it's called.
Forgot I had that on me. I love that light.
This is the first one you beat me on. Fuck you. Name the distiller. Ooh.
Did it. Done it. Oh, Kelly's still here. Thank you so much.
All right, done.
Because I'm the brightest junkie.
Oh, I threw up in my mouth.
Yep.
Threw up in my mouth.
Dude, that thing is a monster.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm literally blind. So
My little stream light, not even close.
there's a bigger package.
The profile, yeah, it's a little
wider.
more chody,
Yeah.
but it sits sideways in my pocket pretty good.
Yeah.
What?
Chody's not a word.
Yeah, it is. The
All right,
chodies.
Ready? Proof.
Yeah.
One. I'm just gonna go through yours. Ready?
Okay.
You have A or B.
I have B.
Okay. Ready? Go
Okay.
ahead.
I said proof over 110.
True. Point.
All right, perfect. I said under 10 years.
Wrong.
Dang.
Thank God.
I said over 65.
Way over you.
All right. I said bourbon.
Nope.
Damn.
Oh, that's a hard one though.
Is it?
You had a hard one.
Is it Burreye?
No.
Damn. I said
Corn whiskey.
Chattanooga.
It's corn whiskey.
I don't. Oh, like
Heaven Hill.
it's.
But this is why it's so weird.
It's
Scotch Malt
malt.
Whiskey Society. Heaven Hill.
It's malty.
Rocking Chair Whiskey, corn whiskey, 123.2 proof, 11 years. 11-year-old cast strength mellow corn. Holy shit.
What?
I didn't think about that at all, that would be mellow corn.
Dude, that's wild. It's malty as shit.
Damn, they could Parker's Heritage of mellow corn. Does it taste good? Smells good?
Try it. It's pretty damn good. It threw me.
Oh, I'd have fucking never guessed corn on that.
Fuck no.
There's actually like flavor to it.
Yeah.
On corn whiskey, I generally don't get a lot.
That's why I went with Chattanooga.
Interesting. Okay.
Because it's got that malt.
Hey, you should have switched me. I've never fucking heard of this
Is
shit.
this it?
Yeah. Ready? Proof over 110. Yes. Thank
Oh,
God.
wow. CH. You just got fucking
You got
taken.
bopped. You get rocked. What did they say? Is this a
Bat.
bot? Oh, CH, hey, hear me out real quick. Fucking blow me, right? All right, so we'll
See
move
ya.
on. Yeah, hey, CH. Suck it. No. 18. Hey, man, I know your mom probably ran out of
Mellow
Cheetos, right?
fucking corn. Yeah.
All right, so anyways. Is the age over or under in 10 years? It is under. I wrote over. Don't
Okay.
get a point. I did
I
get a
would say
proof
over.
point. Did
It's
get,
leathery.
Yeah, right? It's dark, too.
Is it Texas?
No. It's distilled by MGP, actually. That's weird. I didn't guess that. That's for sure. Is it over under 65 MSRP? I guessed over.
Oh.
Actually, I circled under, scribbled, recircled over. 60. Hey, back. I know that I'm just getting unlucky right now.
Oh, that's wild. Is it single malt? What is that?
Oh.
Did you say it?
Corn whiskey finished in Spanish oak.
Oh,
Distilled by MGP. You know what I mean? I got a point for proof.
Oh, liquid curious. What a gentleman.
Yeah. Well, liquid curious. I fucking appreciate you. Not bourbon. Didn't get that. I named Heaven Hill as a distiller. It's MGP. Didn't get that. I got 1 point.
Apparently should have said Heaven Hill.
I got 1. You got 1.
No, I got 2.
You know,
I got over 110 proof and over 65 MSRP.
oh, yep. Okay. Damn, we kind of got rocked on that one.
Yeah. I went from a bottle guess into.
All right.
I don't
This
fucking
one's
know.
up to you. Do you want to trade or no?
No, I'll stick with it.
Okay. We've only traded on 1.
Yeah.
Split down the middle would be $9K a month if you don't make that. Reassess your choices. Yeah, I mean, and that's if there's no overhead on the channel.
That's if we didn't pay anything to the channel. Like, you guys are looking through this, like, lovely new lens that we just bought.
Didn't cost
very cheap.
Didn't cost $400.
What?
Listen, I think we ended up like in this. We can
If
be
you guys are
transparent
patrons,
here.
you know.
Yeah, you know where a lot of shit
You guys watch Stay the Junkies. You know where the money
talk
is
about
going.
money a lot on Stay the Junkies.
And it's invested back in the channel.
think we
I hope you guys know
into
that.
the channel last year in channel upgrades, not whiskey, into literally equipment.
Yeah.
I think we put around 50K. In
Yeah.
there, so into equipment. So.
Yep.
Anyways, okay.
I can't do a Fu Manchu. It doesn't go down. It disconnects right here. The one side connects. The other side does not.
Davlar said, or taxes. So Davlar's being business owners.
Yes. They
Understand. Fucking 30.
There's a wild difference between gross and net.
Yeah, that's true.
First off,
That's true. Our accountant right now is like, hey, fucking find some shit that you spent money on now. That's what they're saying. Okay.
Jeremy Shear, who gives a fuck? Make all the money. Thank you, buddy. All right.
Okay.
Last one is the proof over under 115.
We're itemizing.
Over under $65. Is this finished? 1 point. Type of whiskey, name the producer. Might be different than who distilled it. Oh.
You know what I love about this chat? Some dumb fucking loser, right? And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And it's big and she deep, right? Some fucking loser comes in here.
It's definitely oversized.
Jealous, fucking bored out of their fucking mind. And they drop that in chat. And you know what chat does? Chat gives them big fuck yourself.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love you guys
I do.
more
It
than words
literally
can
makes me feel
describe
better.
at this point in time. My
Makes me feel
diction, not great,
I
especially
literally
after
thought
drinking.
You said my dick's not great.
Diction,
Oh, dude.
buddy.
That word.
Diction.
My brain stopped at dick.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Hey, D.
We made it through this one. This is my favorite game you sent back. I appreciate it, buddy. For real. I appreciate it.
Oh, Liam, you motherfucker.
Sean, on Twitch, Sean made a comment. I'm like, you piece of shit. I was like, Dan's over here looking at watches. I'm trying to pay my fucking groceries. I'm like, you fucking in
I
Cabo
can't
last
believe
week.
you didn't come back
Took
with
me
Cabo as the first one.
Took me 10 minutes.
I was like, I set this up to be like, you just came back from vacation. Oh, that's got some funk on it.
Is approved over under 115?
I haven't even tasted my. I almost said smelled.
See, I don't. They said something about like us making our Patreon number that's public.
Yeah, it's definitely public. It will always be public.
Heaven
We
forbid.
want you guys to know how much we make.
We could
and
hide
if you're
it,
a
I guess.
Patreon, you know where that money's going.
Yeah,
Weekly.
we could just fucking hide it and pretend.
Oh my
like it's not
God,
happening.
is that good?
This is really good too. Both of ours. I want to smell yours. Smell mine.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna try yours.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, yours got some twang on her.
what is you?
This,
Yours is drastically different.
yeah. Can I drink some of this?
David, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Ooh, that's good.
Both of those are actually really, really good pours for real.
There's a twang on yours that's so
for sure.
interesting. It's more on the nose than the palate. The palate seems like super.
That's the
You think
one.
that's right?
4A. We're on 4. The
Yes.
only one on
Okay,
course
yeah.
is 4.
80-20.
Dude, it's 100-0. Sean's been paid in 3 years.
That's true. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna take a second.
Holy shit,
Red
man.
5 standing by with the 50 here. Take this $10 after taxes and expenses.
I appreciate
Good
you, buddy.
shit, buddy. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Cheers
That's
to you.
incredible.
We love you guys so
you
much.
for this- that's
Thank
a
you
ridiculous
guys.
super chat.
Tuesday nights are cathartic for us.
That's incredible.
We come hang out with you guys. It's the best time ever. Oh, I saw bagel and cream cheese and hot Cheetos. Try it.
Bagel sounds so good right
Bagel.
now. Yeah, so I don't know how to say
Yeah, you say it wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Gabby, I think, had bagel with salmon and
Smoked salmon.
lox like every time, like every meal in Cabo.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's fantastic.
I really, for a long time,
we went in.
You got to go everything bagel with salmon.
We
right?
went in, they have a place called the Market. So it's like a bunch of like different places all set up that you can just go up, stand in line, get shit. The one I was like, fuck it, I'll get sushi out of this place. It's probably fine. It was so good.
Of course, you're in you're on the ocean.
My God.
You're on the beach.
We went into the 50s diner and had cheeseburgers and I paired it with sushi.
You're like, tell me you're an American without telling me you're an American. That's 100% that statement.
That day is the maddest I've ever been on a vacation. So I'm standing in line. This guy didn't look at the menu once. Gets up there. The menu's on the other side. So he used to keep walking back, looking at the menu, telling the lady what you want, or he wants. And then he'd go back,
Oh, that's so.
walk
That's
back,
so
get
much.
it, go back over.
That's so much.
I looked over. I was like, I haven't been mad once this vacation.
And we're
Right
getting
now,
here. Yeah, we're pushing it.
we're doing
we're
it.
pushing it.
Because this guy took 8 minutes at the counter that everyone else behind us is going, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Everyone's got their order. I want this, I want this, I want this, and I want that. And that guy went, I didn't look at the menu once. The menu is 8 foot that way. I'm going to walk over and then do it. Oh, man. Jonesy, the saying of the weekend was privileged. A lot of privileged people. At one point in time, I was talking to someone. I haven't
You
even
met cool people.
I did
met
meet
cool
a lot of cool people in the Blue Dot, they call it. It's the hot tub that's right next to our rooms. Privileged. I was talking to a guy at one point in time. I was like, hey, sir, here's my order. I'm getting it. One guy rolled up and goes, 2 Diet Cokes. Middle of me talking to a guy. And he goes, same room? I go, I don't know that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're like, hey, man, we're on vacation chilling. Be cool.
He just rolled
Just
up,
be cool.
yelled at this waiter, 2 Diet Cokes, rolled on out.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't
Hey,
know that guy.
so first off, number one, we're on vacation. Be cool. Be chill, right? Number two.
His wife was also feeding the birds French fries next to all of my
course she was.
my stuff, and she almost fell down the stairs, and I cheered for it.
So listen, you're on vacation. First off, be cool.
Ugh.
Second off, you're on vacation. Drink a fucking actual Coke.
Oh.
We're not going to Cabo and drinking diet anything.
Ugh.
The word diet in fucking Cabo ain't it. I'm in Cabo. Put every food in my mouth.
Privileged.
I need every calorie we got. Every one of them.
I like talking to people, so we didn't actually not make friends. We just talked to people. It was so much fun talking to people around our age. One guy was in the crypto. One guy was a real estate agent in Mexico.
You said the crypto people were pretty young.
The crypto guy was probably younger than us, and his girlfriend was a fashion designer in LA. I was like, good for you guys.
That's cool.
And then the old people that were interviewing us in the hot tub, they were the people that were there for 4 months.
Yeah, that's wild. Dude, that's fucking
Holy
wild.
shit, that's red.
Todd, you're fucking crazy, dude. You did not have to do that.
Yeah, Todd trying
There's
with
a
the
pink and a red right there. You're
Hundy.
fucking
That's a
wild.
lot. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it so much.
Yeah, that's
For the
crazy.
fellas, don't let the haters control your life. Hashtag stay the junkies. Hashtag shipping cost.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, dude.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Damn.
That's ridiculous. You did not have to. That's
Diet
fucking
tequila.
wild, man. Thank you, buddy. For real. You're
I
fucking
watched a
best.
guy that was younger 20s explain to a lady in her probably 70s about cryptocurrency. And it was like a really copacetic conversation that she actually wanted to know. She's like,
She's
teach
intrigued.
me about this. Like, I have nothing about it. And it was like not condescending in any way, shape, or form. It was like,
He's just being cool.
what the hell?
Yeah. You see, there's an NFT
All right, I'm going to actually,
an
I don't have a
NFT,
single fucking thing.
vending machine in New York right now. First one.
What?
Swear to God.
They have gold.
Because the review is somebody using it and going, what the fuck did I buy? Swear to, I'm not, that sounds like an SNL skit or something. Swear to God, it's real. Sean was seen stealing fries from the angriest of beaks, says Matt Porter.
I was
Liam
so
said,
mad.
Good night
She
to
was
the superior palate.
feeding birds right next to all of our stuff. It was like, not cool, lady. Maybe just don't do that. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Does Sean know he has a crusty caterpillar on his lip?
I like
Let
the
me
word
get
crusty
it.
a lot.
Let me get it in there. That's got some...
Chris, I'm done. Sean's not.
I'm sorry. I pulled a Dan on sample 4. Hey,
No, I actually am done. Did you write the proofs for the tiebreaker?
Oh, yeah, I mean... Oh, shit.
No, neither did I. So let's pretend there's not, because we're not going to need tiebreaker. You hit a bottle on one. You get 3 for that. And you beat me on this one. So I'm going to have to really run away with it on 4. But I am done with 4.
Why does that feel so fucking familiar?
You know what? The tiebreaker is going to be write the proof on 4. Because we know the proofs on the rest, because we read the bottles.
Fair.
So you have to write the proof on 4. That's the tiebreaker. I was going to start writing proofs. I'm like, oh, I know the bottles. That's not fair anymore.
Fuck it.
Oh, that's not right. Crypto's
We have
fascinating in terms of
we have
what?
different samples.
I know, that's why it was fun. Crust stash for Sean? Oh, dude.
God, is it that hot?
That's what she said.
Shit. I don't know.
A lot of clients.
Name the producer. Oh, shit. Who makes Pikesville?
I'm not helping you.
Someone tell me. Who makes
No,
Pikesville?
You can't cheat like that. You don't know who makes Pikesville.
Is that Beam?
We need to shut the channel down.
Is it Beam?
Who the fuck makes Pikesville?
Beam. Just tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, every now and then,
You're dumb?
brain farts.
Like, I don't know history, geography, science.
Oh,
math.
hey, buddy. Edward, what are some good whiskey hunting spots in Michigan? I'm in Battle Creek, but travel the Mitten.
Hey, Megabet.
Wait, Battle Creek is in the Mitten.
But travel the man.
Oh,
Around.
I read to the Mitten. I actually added a word. I'm sorry. I mean, you have Megabev down there.
Yep, Megabet.
When's Total Wine opening?
No idea.
Heaven Hill? God damn it. You lied to me.
I know. How the fuck don't you know that?
Hey, buddy.
How don't you know that?
I don't know. Sometimes there are things that like my brain bubbles up and I'm like, why do I know
That's
that?
one of the most
How do I
famous
know it?
ryes in the country.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy
Kyle,
fucking
that was too much.
shit,
That was
dude.
like wildly too much. Like way too much.
Holy shit. buddy.
Kyle Slusher. You already super chatted earlier too. So
Oh my god.
thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys. Hey, Dan, put this towards your unicorn fund for that Michter celebration you told me about. Hashtag not taxable. Hashtag charity.
Thank you so much, man. That's freaking crazy, dude.
You are a wild man
Yeah.
or drunk.
That's wild.
Or
Or
maybe
both.
both.
Or both. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's fucking wild.
We appreciate every super chat, but that one is a different
He
color.
messaged me on Patreon and goes,
Thank you.
What's like the unicorn bottle for you right now?
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, bar none. Like, no,
Yeah.
no, just anything.
I think we said that a lot.
And I responded, I said, it sounds stupid, but Michter celebration.
Yeah.
It's just having at it.
Well, I
that's
mean,
that's why.
SRPs for over $1,000.
Oh,
So,
on celebration? I
yeah.
don't even know that. It's got to be at least maybe 1,500.
hey, buddy.
Kyle, that's crazy. Thank you so much.
For real.
man.
Thank you.
That's fucking wild.
Let us know when we need to dispute that.
Yeah, man, listen.
Emails.
When I eventually find a celebration, I'm going to be like, Kyle, help fund this. That's what I'm going to say to myself out loud.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man. Thank you so much, buddy.
Megabev employees act like they'll get fired if they even talk about good allocated bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do a really cool raffle. Megabev used to do a really cool
Robotic.
raffle. Ready?
Yeah.
Man,
So
I
I
really did a
have
great job here.
I have 4B, I think. Right?
I lost, dude. We don't have to go
Do
through
I have
this.
B?
I have no idea.
We switch?
No.
Yeah, you have A over there. So I said over 115 proof.
Under.
It is under? Shit. I
Quite a
said
bit.
over 65.
Under. Thank God you shit. in
I
the
said
bed.
no finish.
It's finished.
I said rye.
It's a rye. Thank God.
Yeah,
you got one.
got it.
And you didn't guess the bottle.
I said beam.
Yeah, you. Yeah. Well, Heaven Hill was the answer.
Was it really?
No. You imagine? You imagine if that was it? It is High West Double Rye Metropolitan Market Pick finished in a Syrah barrel.
Fuck!
So it'd be
Heaven.
Barton or MGP.
Oh, I almost said fuck Heaven Hill. Fuck High West. God damn it. Those always throw me for a goddamn loop.
Yeah, because the finishing is wild on those. And they're all over the place. You know
What was the proof on that? They were like 1.
104.1.
Yeah.
Okay, before I get into mine, Kyle, thank you again.
I got one fucking point for that.
Kyle
Plus
and
1.
jeez, dude. Kyle and Todd and fucking Red
Yeah.
dropped fucking pink and reds, dude. You guys are crazy. Okay, ready? Me.
I got straight fucked up on that one. I got 1 point.
This is my comeback moment. This is my Apollo Creed Rocky moment.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
Is the proof over 115? 131.96.
Ooh, it's a hot
I
gal.
guessed over. Is it over or under?
You said under.
You're such a liar.
I can see the circle.
Right
It
here.
says under.
Over. You're dumb. Is it over or under 65 MSRP?
Yeah.
I circled over $109. 109 to be exact.
Okay.
Is this finished? It is.
It's got to be finished.
Finished in a rum cask.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's done.
Can I tell you the craziest part?
Yeah.
Legit thought rum cask for real.
Really?
That my guess on the finish was rum cask.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
Is it a bourbon? Is it
It's a lot of things.
so it's a rye, huh?
Not many things. More than 3.
Not a bourbon.
Less than 5.
Did MGP distill
Blend
it?
of 14-year Indiana Light, 18-year Kentucky Corn, 5 to 8-year Indiana Kentucky Bourbon, and some rye, then finish in a rum cask. Fuck me, dude. You wanted me to guess? What was the correct answer?
Does it not say?
American's the correct answer?
That's a lot.
It's 5 things. It's not even a 4 grain, dude. It's a 6 grain. And finished.
So who's your
Producer?
Barrel.
Name the producer. Oh, no, I guess the distillery I thought it was. Fuck.
Yeah,
I
it's
did what
Barrel.
you did earlier.
Yeah,
I guess MGP.
which you would pretty much be right.
There's MGP in it.
Yeah,
Not all MGP.
Definitely some
There's
MGP in
MGP
it.
in it.
The tiebreak. What was mine proved? Sorry.
I wouldn't have guessed barrel, so that's fair.
So I was 5.9 proof off for my.
Those double ryes are tricky
They are.
because real quick, so everybody knows what we were drinking. I was drinking a Barrel Craft Spirits American whiskey
It was
selected by
Barrel.
Sealbox AJ08. It's finished in Barbados rum cask, $109. And I just read the 14-year Indiana Light whiskey, which is MGP. 18-year Kentucky Corn whiskey. 18-year Kentucky Corn's crazy.
Crushed you. We're good.
Okay, to say I didn't get fucked on that last one.
It was rough. Hey,
have a paragraph
buddy,
on mine.
we did.
Andrew! We're not friends.
Hey, buddy, we did a High West double rye blind,
Yeah, we didn't either.
and we both shit the bed on it. I'm glad I called it a rye this time. Okay, that's all I want credit for. I got bourbon. I got rye. I got rye twice tonight. I got 14. What'd you get?
Jonesy said, how the hell would you guess that? I have no fucking idea, honestly.
Yeah. Realistically,
Is that American? That's just American whiskey, right? I think it's the
realistically,
actual
that
guess.
one was the most effed. Everything else, great fucking game, Andrew.
Beck said, name the producer. There's 4 distilleries in that whiskey.
Barrel. He even put might be different than who distilled
He
it.
did write that. He did 100%, without a doubt. Hey, guys, hit the like button if you don't mind real quick.
Oh, I love it.
How many points you got? End up
14.
Oh, 11 to 14.
Yeah, because I got 7 off of 1.
Yeah, because you hit the button. Oh, if you didn't hit the KO rye,
We'd be tied.
And then, wait, who was closer? You were closer. You would have won anyway.
I was 5.9
You
off.
won the tiebreaker. Well, we didn't do the tiebreaker right, but you
Yeah.
won the tiebreaker you
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
came up with in the middle
Yeah.
of not doing it right.
Yep. I would have been very close on proof on that one. Very close proof on that one. What was our third one? I don't remember. I called it Chattanooga. And I thought it was over 110, so I thought it was 114 proof. 111 is what my guess would have been.
Oh, that's the second one.
Here, do you remember all your proofs? Guess.
Nope.
I can do all mine because I thought it was KO rye.
Oh, that was the 123.2 proof, 11-year corn whiskey from Heaven Hill. Was your
Right.
third one?
It was what? Sorry, say it again.
It was 123.2 proof.
123?
Or 11-year corn whiskey.
I thought that was 111, so it would have been
That
10 off.
game was fun, man. That game was fantastic.
What was the total?
I don't know.
Oh, we switched them all up too.
Oh, we did switch one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
I'm a winner.
You're a wiener. So what do I have to do? What do I get to do for losing?
You get a
You get this.
Underbird.
You get that. This is a 4-square.
Yeah. I get this. And you get the chug and Underbird. I opened one. Where'd it go? Did I put it back in the box?
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah. So you get to do that, and I get to have this. I'll even share it with you. I'm not
I don't
greedy.
want to share it.
Why not? Oh my God. I
Not
think you
centered. I don't know what that means, Tommy.
smell it. Smell it. Yeah.
Smells good. I'm a 4-square solid. So good though. I mean, listen, 4-square is like realistically the best one.
Did
Bottle.
Lynn Moss, Sean? You could definitely could rock a neck tattoo. I don't know if I could sit through a neck tattoo.
I told Ricky I was getting one the other day.
What?
I said I'm shaving my head. Fuck it. She goes.
I will
"Okay."
get this entire arm
She
filled in
literally
before I
said-
do a neck tattoo.
She literally said, "Okay."
Cheech,
Dead
love you.
serious.
Just dropping sponsor links.
That's serious. She looked at me and goes, "Okay." I'm like, "Whoa, what? You're fine with that?"
Buddy,
You want to smell it before I drink it? It does smell like Jaeger. For
that's good.
real. It smells like Jaeger for real.
Oh my God, yeah.
I kind of like it a little bit. I kind of like the smell.
The winter, who said wintergreen Jaeger? Titus. Side note, the neck tattoo comes with free divorce.
Weirdly, no. Oh, the fucking finish is not it.
That's for your tummy.
Oh, there's the mint. Yeah, that's a weird ride.
Here you
Never
go.
experienced that before. I kind of want to ride this out a little bit. Hold on.
That's very good. I'll share that with you. That's super
What's
good.
up, Josh? Oh, man. Okay, hold on.
Do y'all take whiskey recommendations? Yeah. All day, every day. Evan. Sean's mustache looks like he went to jail for not paying child support.
True.
It's not my fault. Like, it just grows in all white trashy like. Hey, don't get a neck tattoo.
I'm not going to. I told her I was shaving my head, so fuck it. I'm just going to show up to Whiskey Weekend with a neck tattoo.
My God.
And she looked at me and she goes, all right. Weirdly. So I'm on board.
Oh, she called you bluff.
She didn't. No, I know when she's calling me bluff. That wasn't it.
Oh.
It was weird how on board she was. I was a little worried.
I told Gabby, I was
Like,
like,
you're dating a prisoner?
I was like, sleeve? She goes, okay. Oh, we in. We discussed.
Well, yeah, your whole forearm's
Yeah.
tattoo.
Yeah.
How did you think it was going to go? Your fucking forearm has a giant ass tattoo on it.
Does it?
Giant
Oh.
dildo.
Yeah.
That's a giant orange one. They call that hentai art.
Hey, our hoodies just came out in
They did.
VAM. There's a link
Is that
somewhere.
supposed to make my stomach feel good or something? I swear to God, if I fucking
Digestive
puke tonight on
enzymes.
that fucking underdog shit, Underberg.
Josh. Sean, same man. I usually wear a trench coat and they don't let me near school zones when I'm growing my mustache. It's sketchy as AF.
It's literally 70 degrees in here right now.
It feels great.
It's hot as fuck.
I feel good.
I think that Underberg was like, hey man, now it's hot in here.
I already told Dan. So like when he landed on Junkie's tattoo and I was upset with it, 3 days later, I was like, I'm just in. Like, let's just do the tattoo.
Oh, he was really mad up front though.
Yeah.
Really mad up front.
Knee jerk.
Really mad.
It was
up
knee
front.
jerk. I was just like, fuck, I don't want to do that. I just got done having a tattoo. So I think I was pissed about it. It was like, like the whole process sucks,
Will you give
right?
me a cutter? Is there a cutter over there?
Yeah. Actually, I would like this. The Zycar is what I'm going to go with because it's a shallow V.
Fuck it.
A shallow V on the Corona. But I told Dan, I was like, honestly, tattoo would be done and healed by now. I could have put it on like my calf or something. No one would even fucking know.
talking
It would have
about,
been
like, your
fair.
thigh?
Yeah. I would have just got one
Here's the
actually
thing.
designed. I had a couple good designs that I
Chad was
think I might just
actually
do.
on your side.
Yeah.
Which is unfair.
Yeah.
Because they're not on my side.
Kyle said, Dan, if you get the celebration, I'll get the Junkies tattoo logo.
That's not what he said.
Yep. I reversed it. I read it faster than my eyes where my mouth was going. Yeah.
Well,
I'll get the Junkies logo tattooed on my calf. That seems like a lot.
Zach Kelly, my life.
Tattoos aren't that bad? Dude.
If it makes you wear tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands.
I think you need to be skinny and get them right up here. I contemplated just ending my life on the first
But it doesn't matter
line.
if you're skinny. It really doesn't. It's a fucking nightmare. It burns like a motherfucker. It burns so bad. Dan, which cutter did you talk to Father Time about? Which cutter?
I mean,
Explorer Joe, what you talking about, buddy?
sipping whiskey, drummer now. Wait, is that a whiskey?
God must be.
Sipping whiskey, drummer
I
now?
like how you made it 2 sentences.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
you know,
punctuation in it.
love the sweet oakiness. No, anything comparable that's more available. I don't know that label.
I'm pretty sure.
Whiskey drummer.
I'm pretty sure that whiskey drummer is that 15-year-old. It's from Heaven's Door or whatever. It's like the 15-year-old limited.
Okay.
That's like $200 or $300.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah, but everybody said it was really, really good.
Go to V Cutter, Calibre.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because it wasn't too deep, but wasn't too shallow. Oh,
okay.
Okay. So the Zycar is shallower than the Calibre. The Calibre is really deep.
I like
This
the
is
Zycar for
That's not a Zycar.
Which one's this?
This is a. What's this one?
I thought that was a Zycar one.
No, the Zycar one says Zycar on it.
Oh.
It's also gold, but it says Zycar on it. This is
Nondescript,
I'll
apparently.
start with a T.
3-chord? Question mark?
3-chord. That's what.
Yeah. Heaven's Door
3-chord.
makes. Yeah.
3-chord whiskey drummer. That's what it is. That is shallower though.
This is
honestly,
super shallow, so for a lower ring gauge, I think this one's better. A Calibre, like that gets super fucking deep. So if you're doing a lower ring gauge, it'll blow through the cap. I almost said the gap.
I'm gonna turn that overhead on.
Yeah. So like, look at how low that goes on the cap.
Should deep. Call that a deep V. Jeremy and I went over deep and shallow V's.
Okay. I'll come back to that.
What time is it? 11:37. 11:50. We're done.
I got
Teach me
my
around 11:50.
V cutter, my Bourbon Junkie V cutter, the first one we ever did through Calibre, that was etched on the back, proofs in the pour, stolen by the old Mexican. What are they?
The Mexican TSA.
Yeah, TSA. So I have traveled everywhere in the United States with that V cutter in my backpack, and they're like, they always pull it out, they look at it, and they're like, okay, it's a cigar cutter, it's fine. Flew to Mexico with it, it was fine. Flew out of Mexico, and they were like, you can't have this. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, it's a cigar cutter. He goes, yeah, but you can get like a finger in there. I was like, what do you mean? He goes, you could cut somebody. I said, what do you mean? You're like, finger, cut. Am I hijacking a plane with a cigar cutter? Is that where we're at?
Zach said cartel.
I was not happy.
Okay, what were the name of these?
LTSA. So these are the these are the can't remember. It's like Hyga or something like that. It starts with an H. God damn it. Where is the box? So these are the customs for the month from Cigar Club. That's
like a
an
good
empty
trip,
box. Thank God I have that.
Mojo said, in his defense, you are a vampire.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so that's my booklet. There's got to be a Cigar Club box around here somewhere that has that. That's your booklet.
Well, these are way different than the other customs.
Okay, I don't know what I did with it, but it was somewhere out here earlier. It starts with an H. It's like Hiuga or something like that. Someone, Hyga?
That's it. Don, I said the same thing. I'm like, so he just wanted it. He just wanted the cutter.
No, I watched him Space Jam dunk it into a garbage can.
Serious?
Yeah. He went like this, like media away, goes, boom, and it hit the rim hard enough that it was like in.
That's even worse, dude. Holy shit. The Penelope light whiskey's so good, Colin. It's so good.
Look how shallow that thing is.
Yeah, it's fucking like surface level. Like I think almost none.
I wish we could zoom in.
Oh, good, that's burning already.
What is this?
That's my new lighter, soft flame. Okay, can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a TSA story too. I've only had one thing ever taken away by TSA.
I've lost a lighter accidentally. When we went to Orlando, I didn't know I had a lighter in my backpack.
Okay.
Because I go everywhere with my
Sure.
backpack. I was like, oh, it's my light or my cutter. She goes, no, it says lighter right here. I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
She's like, hey, you can't have this as a torch. You can't have a torch.
on an airplane with butane in it. That's called an explosive. So I used to wear I think the technical word's bracelet. I used to wear a bracelet that was the cord.
Yep, paracord.
Yep. It was a paracord bracelet, and it was blue and black. And in the middle of one side of the paracord, it had a 45 ACP
Yeah.
round that the paracord actually went through. So
Ooh, that's spicy.
isn't it?
I like that a lot more than you, I bet.
The paracord went through the bullet, so there was no primer.
It was an expended round. Yeah,
There's no primer in the bullet. There was a hole drilled actually through the actual bullet aspect, like the round part of it. So there's a hole through the whole fucking thing. It's a 45 ACP, but no primer in the back. Obviously no powder in it because there's a hole in the brass in the bottom of it, right? And then there's a hole in the front of the 45 ACP round.
Tommy's telling me it's upside down. Someone's supposed to use it like
You
this.
can. How cool is that? It doesn't hit your finger.
It's hot.
Don't put no. You don't put your finger in front of it, dumb. You can use the nice thing. The whole point of it is you can use it in any direction. That's the whole point of it.
That's the point of it?
Yes. Watch. If you're a normal fucking person, it doesn't burn your hand, and you can light it upside down.
Cool.
And then you can just flip it upside up and let
Upside up.
upside up.
Perfect.
The tops, you know.
Right side up.
So, anyways, I walk through and they go, "Hey, we need to see that bracelet." And I'm like, "That's fair, right? There's a bullet on
Yeah.
it. That's completely fair. I understand." So I take it off and I hand it to the guy.
Yep.
And he goes, "Okay," and he takes it and he walks away with it. And I'm like, "What the fuck? Where the fuck we going here, Cheech?" He leaves, comes back, and goes, "Can't take that on the airplane. This is in America." He goes, "Can't take that in the airplane." I'm like, "Why not?" And he goes, "It's a bullet." And I go, "Well, it's clearly not a bullet.
Yeah.
It was a bullet.
There's a hole through it.
No longer is a bullet." He goes, "That is a bullet." And I go, "There's a rope through it. I'm going to fucking lose my shit in TSA. I'm going to lose my shit in TSA. There's a fucking, you can watch, you see the rope that's through the bullet.
Hey, buddy, do you know how many times I've flown with that cutter in my backpack?
Same thing.
In the United States.
Same thing. Mine got taken on the
Everywhere.
way home too.
Yeah.
Not on the way there.
Everywhere in
Flew
the
it
United
clearly
States.
on the way there.
Yeah.
And the guy goes, "You can't have bullets on airplanes." And I go, I understand that because I'm not fucking stupid. Thankfully,
Yeah.
you made me want
I
to
left
do the
my bombs
metal
at home,
detector.
too.
Yeah, and I don't have a bullet. And the guy goes, "I'm sorry, sir." So I lied. I straight up lied to him. Try to make him feel like a piece of shit. Because some TSA agents, not all, are a piece of shit, right? Some of them for sure are.
Power trip.
I look at him and go, "My dad gave that to me, and it means a fucking lot to me. So I'd really like to keep it." I go, "You can even cut the paracord going through the bullet, and I'll take it with me." And he goes, "Nope." And I'm like, "I'm either gonna fucking punch your face and go to jail."
Okay, there's a cord through it. So obviously there's no primer.
There's a hole. There can't
There's
be
no
powder.
charge, yeah.
There can't. The powder would have then
Fell out.
fell out.
Yeah.
You need actually a sealed environment
Casing.
to create the fucking explosion to then propel the bullet.
Yeah.
This isn't, I'm dumb and I understand it, right? So I know you don't have to be smart.
Oh my God.
Right.
We need to send that to TSA.
I've reloaded bullets to fucking get how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
needless to say,
my
he took it
God.
and he did the same thing. He
By the way-
he walks away, he goes in the trash, and I went, "I'm gonna steal that back."
These might be some of the best customs that have ever graced our presence. I'm really enjoying that.
Then maybe thinking about how easily it could be converted to something. No, because I could have taken the paracord onto the airplane. I can't prime a bullet and put a new round in.
I mean, you could put a primer in it, but the primer wouldn't hold the whole charge.
No, it'd shoot out the back.
Yeah, it'd just blow out.
And I couldn't seat the bullet into the casing. I used to reload ammo. Seating the bullet and pushing the primer in without exploding the primer.
It takes a press.
Because here's the thing about the primer. Push it in with a pen, you pop the primer.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to they're ruining the primer by inserting the primer without a press. So there's no way in fucking, and I get this guy doesn't reload ammo, he's a fucking moron. I get
Dan
that.
did not Ocean's 11 it back. The same way I did not Ocean's 13.
I do wish I would have. I literally stood there and talked to the guy. It felt like a lifetime.
Oh, I talked to that guy for a while. I was like, I fly with this everywhere. He goes, okay. I said, that has checked everything.
Clearly
and
not
like,
here.
I was like, it's a cigar cutter. Like, I can't do
not
anything.
A finger
like,
cutter.
The blade does not come out. He goes, okay. I was like, I can't take that with me. He goes, no. I said, no way. He goes, nope. And then just space jammed it. I said, cool.
So the funny,
Gabby goes, just check it. We had a check bag. That's what angers me.
Oh, you did.
I was like, I could have just checked it. And it was our Bourbon
Junk.
Junkies etched one. It was the first one that we ever did. I love that cutter. That thing has seen some cigars.
Yeah, needless to say, TSA. Sometimes, and you know what? Sometimes TSA is fucking great.
It depends who you get.
Sometimes you get the most.
I got my phone pulled out.
Ever.
I got my phone pulled out when we're going through Detroit.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Did they take the case off and look at it?
Nope. I have this case on there. It's just
Oh, it's a clear case.
Yeah, it's a clear case.
Fuck?
So like she
That's really
I
weird.
set everything through. I'm TSA pre too. Like I don't even take my shoes off. Peasants. Roll through. She goes, I need this out. Like started looking at it. I was like, what the hell is going on? I had the so if you guys go on and you look at the old aged and ore, they've got a nice TSA pre-check like little box. You get 4 samples in there, 2 ounces each. Perfect.
Yeah,
the lady was ecstatic with that thing because I flipped her open. It was like, you can turn it over. Look at, they're all like marked on the jars. It says 2 ounces, fills right up to it. She's like, that's amazing. They think of everything. I need your phone too. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah. Am I going to prison?
They did something and then she handed it back.
That's odd. I never had that happen.
But the agent order, that went right through. She goes, hey, next time, pull it out. Set it, yeah.
So
she goes, set it out there. We can look at it real quick. Cheech with the agent order plug right there.
You go.
Solid.
Yeah, I get that.
Dude.
I get like the pull it out thing. That's fine. Whatever.
She's like, I just see glass through the x-ray, so I just need to look at them. She was like, dude, these things are cool. I was like, you don't even know.
See, that's the cool TSA agent. That's the cool one.
Yeah, she was cool. The guy in Mexico, not cool. He was like, can't have this.
They like to swab phones and interesting.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I remember looking at that guy and being like, do you feel good about this? You feel like you're saving somebody's life right now? And he just looked at me. He didn't give a fuck at all. He gave it 0 fucks. What is that?
Davlar got there quicker.
And he gave 0 fucks. I don't know. It's just interesting. I don't know. It was so weird.
Did you need your phone unlocked or was it? I think I actually unlocked it for her, but I think it was a physical inspection. She didn't even care.
You know what we should do?
Because I literally unlocked it and handed it to her.
Hear me out. If they're going to start like checking phones, and we're not like awful people in theory, our phone backgrounds only when we're going through TSA.
Big old
huge dicks.
Yeah.
Huge. Lots of them too. More than one. I want a collage, right? DC make it happen. So I get a dick collage, right, on my background, and I go, yeah, here you go. And I unlock it with my thumb, and I just hand it to her, and she goes, you fucking
Joe, remember when you could smoke cigars on planes? Yeah, me either. Must have been cool. I bet it was good fucking time. So I check all my cigars now. Only once did they pull out my my box. They had my cutter in there. So I started checking all my cigars to make sure they didn't pull that out. And I should have just left the cutter in there.
Listen, I guess if there's a good reason for them to swab phones and laptop electronics, whatever, swab it. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Just give it back. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, just give it back.
Yeah.
Like that. The thing with taking it and then throwing it away is like you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
If it's a normal object.
Yep.
Like I told the guy, I'm like, listen, cut the fucking paracord holding the bullet, and I'll just go on my life. I'll fucking keep the paracord bracelet. When I get home, I'll drill a fucking hole in a 45 ACP and I'll put one back
Put a
on.
new one
I don't
on.
give a fuck.
Oh, that was good.
But
Andrew, thank you again.
that
That was
pissed me off.
really good fucking Foursquare.
I'd flown to California and I had 2 layovers on the way. It was for work. Flew to California with that on. Nobody gave a fuck. And I flew back from California and the second airport I was in gave a fuck. I'm like, come on.
That was like when we went to Vermont. We went to Whistlepig. Tommy D. Okay, I read this, but
I read it
chat. Obviously, with 2 kids, Dan does not pull out.
I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm married, Tommy.
Are you supposed to?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dr.
Was this
Jones, Steve Chong,
practice? We talking
appreciate
about practice?
When we flew to Vermont, I had hair gel, and it was like 4 point whatever ounces,
Oh, I
and it
remember,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
I
quarter full. We flew there through Detroit. Everyone, they looked at it. It's fine. We fly back. The guy looked at it and goes, "You can't have this. It's over 2 ounces." I was like, "Check it. It's obviously a quarter full." He goes, "I have to go on what the label says."
If that's their actual rule, that sucks. But here's the thing. For efficiency's sake,
Okay.
I get it. Because here's the thing.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, they didn't care in Detroit.
where
Vermont
they're
was the
busy.
smallest
Yes,
fucking
that's the
airport ever.
What I
They had rocking chairs.
what I do understand is if you're at a busy airport, they don't want to open every cap and go through it because they're already going through 100 million bags of whatever. They want to like pick it up, go, that says 4, it's out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like you just said, we were the only people there. There was nothing else to do that.
There were
night.
100 people in the entire airport, including people working there. 3.4 ounces? Okay. It was a quarter full, and the guy was like, I can't have it, man. I was like, cool, throw it away. He goes,
Sean was really mad at that guy.
I was like, just throw it away. I don't care. I have a new one at home. I don't give a shit. Just throw it away. It's 2 ounces for liquids, and like, I think you get
No, it must be 3. The Asian Nords are 3s.
2.5, but they have it up to 2. I think you're allowed 2 ounces of actual liquid or something
really?
like that. So the Agent Or kit totals up to, what is it, 10 ounces?
4. Yeah, 4.
Because they're
whatever,
2.5 or whatever, full, but they have a 2 ounce, like, I didn't go over 2 ounces
Right.
because I didn't want them to be like, well, this one's over 2.
Right.
And then like,
I've met some of the fucking
3.2 ounces.
Where was
Luke
I?
says. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, the Agent Or, the lady was like super happy with it. She looked at it and was like, "Oh, that's
3.
so cool."
It's 3 ounces. That makes sense because those Agent Nords are 3.
Yeah.
for sure.
Are they?
Yeah, because
There's
it's
a 2 ounce
12
line
it's a
on it.
12 all
Okay.
the way across. If you do all 4.
I filled it up to 2 ounces. I didn't go over it because I thought it was 2.
Right, just in case.
Yeah, that lady didn't give a shit. She was like, "Oh, this is amazing."
I thought it was
She
2
just
as
saw,
well.
yeah, she just saw glass on the X-ray.
So I don't
100 mil,
remember what
3.1.
airport
Okay.
we were in. Ricky and I were in a really small airport, and we walked through TSA, and it wasn't busy, right? It was like a really weird timed flight. They were so fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, all of them. They were like singing. They were fucking chilling. They were like talking to us. We were talking to them. The TSA, everyone was
Dude.
like, "Where are you guys going? How's your day?" All of it. It's
The
great.
more I've flown, Detroit is actually a pleasant experience.
Comparatively,
Yeah.
oh, for sure, yeah. Dude, how about sometimes Detroit has those dogs, and you're like, I'm gonna pet it. They're like, you're fucking not gonna pet it.
I pet the one when we came in through customs because I asked Leia, I said, "Can I pet him?"
Really?
She's like, "Yes."
She let you pet him?
There's a beagle.
What?
He was trained for food, I think.
That's
The
actually
people
really.
that were coming with like food, she was
Yeah.
like leading around. She was super nice. I was like, "Can I like give him one scratch?"
Really?
Gabby was like overlooking at conveyors, like, "What conveyors are shit coming in?" I was like,
I don't know. There's a dog over here. I'm in the middle of some shit.
tiny little beagles just looking for food.
That's so funny.
I was like, yeah, I feel like that's what a beagle does.
Right.
He looks
yeah.
for food.
He's looking for snacks.
Yeah.
He's eating them.
He is.
You gotta hand him
looking for
over, and
snacks.
you gotta
Yeah.
give him to the dog. You gotta listen. Unwrap it. Hand it to the dog. He's gonna take it.
Beagles love.
We're from like the dead fucking center, damn near Edward.
No,
Michigan.
yeah, we fly out of Detroit. Like, Detroit is a huge international hub for us. So, like, when we flew to Cabo, it was a straight flight from Detroit to Cabo. When we flew to Jamaica, Jamaica was a straight flight from Detroit.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Man,
Only
that's
when we
crazy.
had to scramble to get back because the world was closing down.
Yeah.
We hit Atlanta overlay.
Yes, it was. Yeah, Jamie, I don't think I've ever had an issue. I paid for what's that?
Clear.
Okay, so I thought clear was a joke. I know we've talked about this before. I thought clear was like fake, but it got me through the line like immediately that day, and I'm like, fuck
Clear
it.
plus TSA approval apparently is the way to go
Sean
if
has
you travel a
TSA
lot.
approval or pre-approval, whatever, TSA pre. I have clear, and so I've beat Sean through lines because of clear, and then I've watched Sean walk.
I don't take
up.
my shoes off though.
And that's what, so the difference is I always beat Sean through the line, but then when we get to the conveyor belt, then Sean just kind of gets to walk through and set his shit down.
Yeah.
So then when we were in Texas, one guy comes up and I'm like, yeah, I got
You
clear.
gotta do both.
I was like, clear seems like a fucking, maybe it's a scam, I don't know.
He used to work for
The
Clear.
guy goes, listen, he goes, I swear to God, I used to work for Clear and I don't work for him anymore, so this isn't a pitch. He goes, Clear and TSA pre together is the greatest flying experience you can ever have. He goes, you walk up
Andrew
to Clear.
just said that. Andrew Breezy.
And then when you get through Clear, which is damn near immediate every fucking time.
Yeah, especially through Detroit. Like,
Oh, dude, Clear
it is so fast.
light
Like,
beam through Detroit.
it is a straight line versus
Not all airports have Clear, true.
all the like zigzags.
But all the big airports have Clear.
Yeah.
So some of the smaller ones don't. But you walk up through Clear, and it's fucking amazing. And then if you have pre, you just keep all your shit in and walk through the fucking detector.
Hey, if you travel more than like once a year, pay the $85 and get TSA pre, it's worth it.
Doesn't it last for 3 years or something?
5 years.
Clear's like 100 a year or something like that.
Ooh, probably worth it too.
I'd have both.
Robotics said Cabo or Jamaica. Honestly,
It depends where you go, right? Or no?
where we were at in Cabo,
Right.
smash Jamaica. Where we're at in Jamaica, amazing. But I showed you the view that we had from
Yeah,
our hotel
the view
room.
from
It was
Cabo is crazy.
amazing.
Mountains and ocean.
It
Both.
is literally everything was built up
Sunsets.
on a mountain. The entire place, huge, amazing. I love Cabo. I felt safer in Jamaica, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, I didn't worry about cartel in Jamaica. And we literally talked to one of the drivers in Cabo. He used to live in Acapulco, and he left Acapulco as a resort employee there because of the cartel.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
Yeah, so it's a little wild, but where we're at, we really, we didn't go. We went to the city once. We went to the one bar that they've been going to for 15 years. Like, there are
nice.
pictures up on the wall. The guy was awesome. Like, the actual owner came in, talked to us, brought us drinks. Super nice.
It's also nice
Great
because
time.
you guys went down there with people who've been there.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about, can we go to that bar? Or
Yeah.
not? They were like,
yeah,
we
they
go
were
there
just
all the
go
time.
there.
Right,
And there were
yeah.
people there, that had California, Arizona plates. So it was it's still very Americanized.
Yeah. You guys were a couple hours from the border or something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
You're way down in the peninsula, so it's it's a good drive from the border, but it's still very touristy.
Tommy, listen. It's not because I knew there were mountains there. It's because Sean showed me a panoramic video of their
Us
view
on the mountain.
and there's a sun setting over the ocean with mountains on the right hand side of the picture. So you're looking at the ocean with mountains and ocean in the same landscape is really fucking cool.
Jamaica was beautiful. 100%. If we had to go not think about it, just pick a place, I'd go back to Jamaica. 100%. It was beautiful. Place is nice. It's cheap. It was a fantastic vacation. 100%.
Tommy's fucking with
We
me. I
went
thought you
to
were
Bahia Principe,
Here we go.
and it was just to the what do they call it? Hideaway Bay, I think is what it was.
Smiling Beard, how many tattoos do you guys have, and which one's your favorite?
6-ish.
Yeah, I don't know.
My forearm's my favorite.
I don't know. I have one here. Are these 3 or 1 now?
Just call it one.
One giant?
Yeah.
Damn near my entire forearm.
It's different sessions, but it's all morphed
It
into
was
one.
3 tattoos, 3
Yeah.
different ideas. So
Yeah.
I guess 3
morphed
that
into one.
turned into a half sleeve almost, and then 1 on my bicep, and then I guess 3 here, but they're kind of one. But I emailed a lady in Detroit today about a tattoo, so we'll see for my other arm.
Explorer Joe. Man, I had a bad experience in Jamaica.
Jamie, holy shit.
Had Arn Milton's come on the bus, and the driver begged him to let us go. It was nuts.
That's fucking terrifying, for real. That's
so
insane.
yeah, the police is militarized. Like the police and military are the exact same thing in
Yes.
Jamaica. So like the guy was doing like, so it's in kilometers per hour, way too fast. And then knew where the military was, so he'd slow down, go through the checkpoints, and then go way too fast again. So I was on Dramamine, and I told the guy, I was like, slow down. If you get us there in one piece, I'll tip you more.
Right. I don't need to get there faster. I
Yeah.
just need to get there.
Yeah.
As an alive human being.
I've been
So,
to
do you know-
Tijuana as a 5-year-old, so I know about Mexico.
Do you know
Things are different.
John McAfee,
Yeah.
virus guy, antivirus guy, virus guy,
Yeah.
antivirus guy? Did he move to Jamaica?
No.
Where did he go? He went and lived somewhere
Yeah.
very different. Guys, where did
I thought he was in
McAfee
like
go?
South America, maybe Africa. I don't remember.
Was it?
Yeah.
So wherever
like he
he-
went straight off the grid. He got crazy.
Wherever he went, he actually just ended up hiring those people with the gun. He ended up hiring the police, whatever you want to call them.
South America. Okay.
McAfee is dead, but where did he go? No, he lived.
McAfee.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Where the fuck?
Yeah,
was
just stay in
he?
the resorts in Jamaica. Like, Jesus.
If you watch the documentary on him, it's on Netflix.
Oh, dude, it's
It's
wild.
interesting as fuck. He's a fucking awful
Belize?
human being.
Okay, so South America.
So he bought like the police force there because he was so rich here because of fucking he made that right, the biggest antivirus on the planet.
Yeah.
So he could afford everything there, and so when he went there, the documentary shows
God,
his
these
like
are good.
task force base. He basically had a
Yeah.
task force. Fucking insane. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
crazy.
no,
person.
he lost his mind and had way too much money to go with it.
It sounds like based on the documentary, it sounds like his offices in America, he had already lost his mind.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like he was probably crazy to start
Like,
with.
if Elon Musk lost his fucking mind, is kind of how that went. Like, he had like crazy amounts of fuck you money.
Yeah.
And then was
Well,
like,
when you go somewhere else with
yeah,
that kind of money, it's insane.
he went down
He owned the
in
government.
South America, and then, yeah,
He bought the government.
his GDP was the government.
Yeah, exactly. McAfee created the worst virus software that somehow got big. Yeah, it's like Norton, man. It's fucking garbage, and it's just huge. It's just because it's like easy. You pay money. They decide. McAfee and Norton did a really good job marketing to businesses rather than people, and so then businesses willing to pay huge contracts. Fucking
Win.
Just really
Win,
smart.
Elon. I
maybe.
don't know if he will.
If he does, he'll be on Mars. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Did you see the interview? He said, "I'll go to Mars." He's like, "I'll go." And they were like, "Oh, that's like your safe haven to get away from here." He goes, "Oh no. Everybody that goes there is gonna die there. Like it's not. This isn't like a cakewalk. Like we're
Liquid
all-
Curious is very right. So in Jamaica, they understand that tourism is their number one export at this point in time. So like, they protect people that come in there. So it's like,
That makes sense.
you roll through
need
the
that
airport,
tourism.
and there are guys with AKs. Like that's just the police there.
Sure.
So if you roll in through there and some random person rolls up to you and is like, "Hey, man," they will come over and be like, "No, get the fuck out of here." They'll help
Like,
you
don't
out.
fuck with you.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause you're
Because
the
they know,
tourist?
yeah,
Okay.
you're the person spending money in their country.
JC, true. JC, that's a good point. He was kind of saying like, listen, going to Mars isn't going. Like it's going to be figuring out an atmosphere, figuring out an environment, figuring out like a fucking building shit over there.
Edward, I'm a barber. I heard they may allow barbershops to serve complimentary whiskey in Michigan soon. What would be a good selection for me to keep in my Old Forester 100?
Edward, that's such a great question. Dude. I love that.
Go with like people pleasers. Go with 100 proofers.
710 do small batch.
Yeah. Basically what we're
Old
going to do on
Forester
Thursday.
100.
Thursday Whiskey War. You
Old
keep
Forester,
that.
bottle and bond. Just
Yeah.
like, dude, you could go
Old
and
Forester
spend-
Bottle and Bond, huh? Is that a new one? Do I
No,
not-
that's in 1897. That's bottle and bond. Get fucking wrecked.
That's fair.
Hey, Pikesville's Heaven Hill.
Yep.
Damn, tonight your whiskey knowledge ain't it?
Hey, you lost though.
The rest of my knowledge tonight ain't it, right?
You lost
so I'm
some.
gonna,
Yep.
I'll give you credit where
Yep.
credit's due, but
When you said that, my brain was like, "That's not fucking real."
you're like Jim Beam. I literally, you were writing. Thank God. I looked at the camera. I'm like, what the fuck? Jim Beam.
My brain fucking broke in half trying to think who made Pikesville.
Obviously. Dude, you know what, Edward? You could literally go to basically any like decent selection liquor store, right?
Oh yeah, buy
And-
everything around $40.
Yeah.
and you
40
would
to
make
60 range?
everyone happy. Like
Dude, hell,
6 bottles.
25 to 60
6
range.
bottles around the 40 to 60. I mean, Jesus
25?
Christ, we're
Old
talking.
Forester
Yeah,
100,
we're talking about
25
cheap
bucks.
ones. Jesus Christ,
I'm gonna
you
be
can make
honest,
people
let's
so
put it
happy.
this way. Hold on, who was it?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Actually, my barber does beer.
That's great too.
Yeah, it's
This,
fantastic.
this is what I was gonna say to Edward. If you just have any decent selection of drinks, period, at your barbershop, I'm coming back.
I have a hour-long haircut. I usually have one beer. I talk to his name's Daniel. I talk to Dan for probably 45 minutes, and I get my haircut for 15.
How long do you think it takes Nick to shave my head? 5 minutes?
His speed?
Yeah. That's
Are there initials
No
thrown
initials.
in there? Okay, there will be initials. W.
That wasn't part of
D.
any of this.
You're getting paid $170.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Nick's getting that.
No, you're getting the 175.
Nick said I'll pay you 175 to do it right now. That's what he said. I'm not taking it.
Yeah, I know Nick will do it. For him to shave it, I mean, he's going to take his time. He's going to savor it. He's really going to make love to your scalp.
What time is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta fucking.
Yeah, we've had fun.
All right, guys, we're gonna shut it down. Yeah, Cheech said I could shave your head. You're right. Cheech,
Cheech, you going live after this?
I would imagine.
Cheech, if you're going live, throw your link in chat. We'll pin it. If he is, go hang out with Cheech. You can go in there. He throws his link right in chat on StreamYard. So you can
No,
go
Josh.
in. What?
Josh said, "Have you ever had a shaved head?" I'm sorry, I was reading chat. No, I haven't.
You can just go in there, hang out with Cheech if he's gonna go on. It looks like Independent Joe's already posting
Yep,
it.
right there.
Yeah, right there. Here, let me pin that.
Nope, you put him in timeout.
Oh fucking
Oh,
Christ!
Cheech is in timeout.
No. Look.
Yep, you did.
Pin.
Let's see what's.
Message pinned.
Oh,
This is gonna be
deleted.
interesting.
Deleted. Wait, give it time. Give it. You can't
Unpin.
timeout. Why'd you unpin it?
I don't know, because I think it's
Pin Independent Joe's.
yeah, my bad.
Sean just timed out.
It started
Cheech.
with P, and I thought it said pin, but it said
It's at the top.
put.
Second, no, not that one.
I know.
I thought you were gonna put Independent Joe in timeout. Holy shit.
I'm literally just showing you. I'm so sorry, Cheech. I did not mean to put you in timeout.
If you click the link at the top, take you to the same place that Cheech just linked that
Yeah.
Sean deleted and timed him out for. Take
didn't
you over
know-
to Cheech's live stream. You can go hang out, jump on his live stream.
I'm sorry, Cheech.
We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank
Yeah.
you guys for all the fucking love. There's still super chats up there because you guys are fucking wild.
Tonight was a
Appreciate
fun night. I appreciate you guys so much. It was fun to come back, hang out with you guys. I know I love you. Sorry, Cheech.
everybody.
I'm so sorry.
it. Cheers, everybody. Cheech, have a good stream though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go hang out with Cheech.
Tommy,
Definitely.
you can time out YouTube mods, just not Twitch mods.
You know what, Cheech? I'll join your live stream. Put us in timeout.
We'll
It'll be fair.
open your box next week for sure.
Ugh,
I'll
I
move
don't-
it over on the table is literally completely full of bottles.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'll move your box over now. We're good.
There's a lot. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on another Tuesday night. William Davilar is throwing up the Whiskey Encore again.